It is what it is. Good morning, folks. Get in the giveaway while I set up my YouTube live to make sure that we are good. Get in the givey and happy Tuesday, folks. Happy Tuesday morning. We're back on the morning grind because Nikki's coming later today, so we can be on the morning grind and get things going. What is that? The street sweepers here this morning. Sweeping the streets when there's still so much debris outside. Doesn't really make sense. Alright, we're good there. We're good there. Still so much debris outside. Let's mute that. And there we go. Greetings from UK. Hello, JB Fox on YouTube. Alright, good. We're good. We're good. We're set up. Good morning, folks. I'm back with you guys now. Drinking from our naughty mug today. It's Tuesday's being naughty. Why am I up so early? It's a great question. I'm doing fantastic. I got my new Nespresso. I absolutely love it. Good morning, Sky. Sky is sleeping in the room. She would not be bothered. Scroll up and read what you said. OMG. OMG, what did you say, Sherry? I want to know. OMG, what you did yesterday was amazing. Thank you for the raid. Hey, man. Rick, you come in here every single day. You bless the chat. That's the least thing I can do. Sherry said, what's up, new to you, Thrift? Marlon, good morning to you. Thank you so much. Good morning to you, Tiff. Tuesday, yes. Happy is debatable. Hey, we're alive, right? We're alive, Sherry. So the fact that we're alive, that's already enough for it to be a happy. Good morning, Barb. Good morning. Keep on smiling. And look at that. Look at that. Rick not wasting any time buying you guys a gift card. My man. My man. Good morning from Irvine, PA. Good morning from Clearwater, Florida. How's Irvine, PA doing? How are you guys doing? Where are you guys coming from? The 50 people are in here. I was only on for like 1 minute. 51 people in here. Good morning, 51 folks. Where are y'all at? What part of the world? Seattle, Cali. So look at that. The 50 people dimension are the West Coast. South Carolina, Texas, Carbondale, Illinois, Kentucky, Kansas City, West Virginia. Winning. I'm from Winning as well. Kentucky. Oh my goodness, chat. Just upside of Oklahoma, Michigan, Wyoming. Long Island, Orlando, Florida. What's up, next door neighbor? Michigan, Virginia, North Tampa. What's up, even closer, next door neighbor? Jamaica. Chris went from Germany to Jamaica in about 2 seconds. You travel pretty quick. Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. Look at everybody. The whole country's in here. Wyoming in the house. I don't get that answer a lot. I'm a walking zombie. Jaden had me up for 3 hours. Fine. Oh no, I'm sorry. To go home in Jamaica. He's lying. New to you, Threat. He's lying. He's from Indiana. He's a straight up liar. Good morning, Vanessa. Good morning, Joe Shop. Good morning, Joy Flipper. You got excited, Chris. New Hampshire. I'm sure you don't get that one a lot. No, not that many people live in New Hampshire. Not that many people live in the great state. What is New Hampshire's motto? Isn't it like live free or die? Isn't that New Hampshire? So that's your state motto, right? How the hell did I know that? My brain is full of useless information, guys. Kiss my glass. I don't know who you are or what your old name was, but I love that Kiss My Glass name. I absolutely do. That's a great Kiss My Glass is awesome. Sherry! Oh, I love it. I love Jamaica. I go every year. I was stuck there during Hurricane B this year for my birthday. That sucks. You guys know, Jamaica is close to my heart because my sister married a Jamaican. So my niece is Jamaican. So shout out to my niece and my brother-in-law. So yes, Jamaica close to my heart. We have a Jamaican Ukrainian family. How about Kiss My Grits? If you were selling grits, that'll be a good idea. But if you're if you're selling if you're selling glass, because my glass makes a lot more sense. Good morning, Erica. Holy moly! Look at the YouTube blowing up. Great idea. Watched a lot of your content from old days. Glad you're doing well. Indianapolis in the house. Ontario, Canada. Oxford, UK. Greensburg, Indiana, and Kent, UK. A lot of UK on YouTube watching me. What's up, all you great folks from across the pond watching me on the YouTube? Good morning, Erica. Good morning. Is Mama Z in here? Oh, Mama Z didn't come in here and hit me with the S word. Mama Z, I'm disappointed in you. I am very disappointed in you, Mama Z. Congratulations to Esther. There we go. There we go. Much better. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, chat. How's everybody doing, guys? How I was gonna say there's 69 people in the chat. That's a really good number. Now we just jumped to 72. You like grits? It'll be hard to sell grits on here. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be hard to sell on here. Digging for gold. Figured didn't mess around at all. So all you folks watching me on YouTube right now. How many people are watching on YouTube? 20 people watching me on YouTube right now. If you guys have Whatnot, right now is a really good time to maybe go on the app and click on my name, because at this moment I am adding a Dunkin' Donuts gift card that somebody could win. And if you're watching me on YouTube, you can't enter it. But if you're on Whatnot, you can. I'm just here to stare at your beard. I bought this thing from Amazon. It's like a straightener, but it's for a beard, like a beard brush. And I use it every morning to keep this thing leveled. So I'm trying to maintain the beast, you know. I'm trying to maintain it. Where is it? Wow. Am I like dead this morning? Did I put it in the auction tab? It's early, yo. I'm about to auction off the Dunkin' Donuts gift card. Oh man. That's running. Can one of my wonderful mods please tag Drake digging for gold? Hopefully you guys liked the show yesterday. I told you guys the guy brings fire. The guy brings fire stuff for $2. If you guys want fire stuff for $3, go follow Digging for Gold. He has one show every Monday at 6:30 p.m. where he brings everything. He's a storage unit buyer. He's an estate sale buyer. Brings a lot of smalls and a lot of like bang for your buck. He brought like stacks of cards yesterday, from Star Wars to sports to basketball to baseball to Simpsons to Disney. All those things. Anime. I tried to tag Erica because he was selling some really cool anime, but Erica was busy ignoring me, so she missed it. But he sells really, really awesome items. So guys, go follow Digging for Gold. Yeah, sure. My man's been in here every single day. Amazing. Every day, buying you guys a gift card, sponsoring the chat, blessing the chat. At least you guys can do is go hit us name and click follow. Good morning, RCD Bella. So if you guys are new around here, or you don't know who I am, I have to always introduce myself because a lot of times the crowd is always different. My name is Paul. I'm a full-time reseller, and I actually, as far as last week, I became a full-time reseller on this app. So before I would sell on this app, I would sell on the Bay, I would sell on Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook, all these apps. I completely cut the Bay out of my life. So because I cut the Bay out of my life means I'm not going to be selling on the other platform either, because I would listen to Bay and I would cross post on to the other platforms and do whatever. But I called that part out, and we're going to, at least for a moment, give this app a full-time chance. I was kind of like, like getting my feet wet, going ankle deep, going knee deep into the Whatnot ocean, as they say. But last week I went all in. So this is now my full-time reselling app. So I'm gonna do this. Well, thank you so much. I hope so. Balls deep, Erica. You need the smug this morning. Erica needs the smug. She is feeling very naughty. Erica's feeling very naughty. I agree. There are steals. So I'm a full-time reseller on this app. So if you guys sell this app and you want to get to the full-time status, I do these Q&A support chats every single morning, where if you guys have any questions about anything, about how Whatnot works, about how to get to a certain point, I try to answer for the best of my ability, because I will give you advice that worked for me. That's kind of what these Q&A chats are. I give you advice that works for me. Make sure you guys are following Digging for Gold. I took some time off from Whatnot. I am looking to get back into streaming again. How should I structure the shipping? Clothing. Roxbury Rack, if you're doing clothing, I feel like Flatrate could be a great opportunity for you, to get the most bang for your buck, because unlikely somebody's going to fill one Flatrate box or two Flatrate boxes of clothing during a show. So for the best shipping for clothing, I would probably recommend Flatrate. Yes. So my window is wide open to the street, and one of my neighbors always walks on that street, and he's a good friend of mine. So whenever he sees me in here working, he waves to me and I wave back, because that's what neighbors do, Mama Z. I'm at my third show today and really nervous. Do you have to sell so much amount before one not deposit in my account after 72 hours? Do you have to sell? I don't think that's a restriction at all. Selling a certain amount, you can sell one item and it will still work. So I don't think Whatnot punishes you for not selling. That's not. Yes, stay in touch with the homes. Yes. Don't be nervous. I'll watch you. There you go. I don't think Smiles. I don't think Whatnot does that. Why is your beard so awesome? Genetics. I want to go full time as well. Is there a specific time you would recommend going for that? Follower count or total base? Orion Evans. It all depends. Are you a full time reseller right now, or do you have like a steady income and then do this on the side? If you have a steady income on the side, damn it, cards. Damn it. You sneaky in here when I have a lot of people in here. It's not fair. If you have a full time income, and you're doing this on the side, I would not go all in until you're making as much on your side income as your day job. Okay, so you have a day job. Okay, so when I decided to go full time reselling, I did not make the jump until I was making the same money on both ends. And it's really easy. Like we get deceived in this notion saying, oh, well, I'm putting 10 hours a week into this now and it's making this much. If I put in 40 hours a week in this, I'll be making 4x. And that's not how math, unfortunately, works with the reselling. It's not as easy. It's not as simple. And we learn real quick that, hey, this job is a lot harder than I think. So I would not go like full in on anything, on any reselling, until you're making as much as your steady income. And I would also save up about 3 months of an emergency fund in case something goes wrong and bills got to get paid. So that's when I went all in, when I had 3 months of savings. So in case I really sucked on here, my bills will still get paid. I had 3 months of savings saved up, and then and I made enough on here. And again, I went full time reselling in 2021, March 2021. My first 5 months, I was in the red. It wasn't red by a lot. It was like first month was red by like 1,000, then it was like 700, then it was like 400, then it was like 200. But my first couple months were in the red, and then we became green, and then ever since then, I think I said I went full time saying in March of 2021. September I was green 2021, and then from September 2021 to now, I never had a red month. So yeah, it definitely can do it. Hints on how to get more people in the room. A lot of bookmarks, but how count in my sale? Doris Deals, when people come into your room from your bookmarks, I would run a giveaway. It's not like advice people say all the time. Run a giveaway that kind of keeps them in your place. Something simple like a Starbucks gift card, so that they stick around to win it. And while the giveaway is running, run your best stuff. That's what I would do in the very beginning. When people are coming into your room, run a giveaway, run something that will keep them in there. And then while they're there, run your best stuff for 5 minutes and use that as a barometer for how your show is going to go. I loved your tree for sky idea and use it for my dog also during our shows. If they buy it, I give them a toy. Oh, that's so cute. I can't say the T word that loud though, because my dog might hear it and wake up. Guys, we have Shop the Magic Starbucks. That giveaway is running. Shop the Magic. That is the first time I see that name. Thank you so much for coming in here and busting the chat. Shop the Magic Starbucks. Her name is Lauren. Lauren, you don't have a bio, unfortunately, so I don't know much about you. But it looks like you're doing Disney pins and Vera Bradley and Loungeflies, Christmas shows, Disney stuff. Looks like it's Disney pins and Disney stuff with Laura. So if you guys like Disney, go give her a follow. Lauren, if I were you, I would make a little profile about yourself so that when I click on your profile, I know exactly who you are. In the whatnot profile, I would recommend you mention 3 things in your profile. First, right away, hit us with what you sell. Before I even say, hey, my name is Paul, I sell this. Then give us a little bit about yourself, a little, just a couple of tidbits to make you fun. And then the third one is, what's your mission on here? So you can say, hey, my name is Paul. I sell in the garage sales sale category. I am tall, dark, and handsome. I can make your dreams come true. And I am on here as a full-time reseller to make an income, make a living for myself. You know? Erica, you watch yourself. You watch yourself. Wrong channel? Really? Really? But guys, go give her a follow. Go give Shop the Magic a follow. So trying to figure out, Dig Boy, it takes some time to figure out shipping. If there's something that you're really struggling with, then they can help you. They can help you. Hints on how to get more people in the room. Okay, we did that one. I sell in the comic book category. Is it difficult to cross over and sell in a different category? Billy Bob is difficult at first because all of your buyers are in the comic book category, right? That's why it's difficult at first, because the buyers that buy from you are comic books. So when you start going somewhere else, like you're selling plush, you have to get a completely new buyer base. So it will take time. There's going to be growing pains, but I believe you can be successful in doing that. And then the beautiful part is, especially if you continue to have comic books, you can have comic book shows every single Monday, and then plus shows every Thursday, and then maybe something else every single Friday. And you can build things that way, or if you just have a hodgepodge of stuff, just go and make a storage unit show where you can sell comic books and plush and toys and video games and action figures and shoes and clothes and everything in between. And that when your comic books people want to come in and say, hey, do you have comic books? You can run those. Your people come in and say, hey, do you have any plush? You can run that and keep everybody happy as well. As long as they get to get paid before you reach 1K in sales. Calf, it's a question depending on a lot of different things. So before you get 1K in sales, the way you get paid is after a buyer receives their item. If they rate you right away, you get paid then. Or if not, you have to wait 2 business days after they receive the item. So it could vary. You could have a show on Monday. You can ship that item on Wednesday. It might get there by next Wednesday. And if they rate, then you get paid in about 9 days. If they don't rate it, you're going to get paid in about 11 days. Or you can have a show on Monday, ship it on Monday. They can get it on Wednesday. They can reach that day, and then they get paid in 2 days. So it's all circumstance based on how shipping works and how long it takes you to ship the item, how long it takes them to get the item. If they rate on time or if they don't rate, you have to wait 2 more days. It's like, so I can't give you a concrete answer on how you get paid, but it's usually between 3 to about 10 days, I would say, for you to get paid on that. When you get instant pay, a lot of many people love to get instant pay, is that as soon as the show is over, I click generate labels, I get paid right away as soon as the show's over, which is a complete game changer, especially if you are out there sourcing and you want to buy the next deal, the next bulk lot. It's there for you with the instant pay option. I see my friend Kelsey in here. Good morning, Kels. How was your show yesterday? Did my people listen and not go to it? I hope they did. Guys, this giveaway is about to pull in 40 seconds. This is the Shop the Magic Starbucks, guys. Go follow Shop the Magic. Go follow Shop the Magic. How long in advance did you schedule a mega show? It depends on the show, Tiff. It depends on what you describe as mega. I mean, my garage sale Saturday shows, I call them mega shows, and I don't know if that would be like fully mega or not. So those are scheduled a week in advance. But like if you're doing like a blockbuster crazy show, I would say do at least a month in advance and have it up there. People can go and bookmark you. But guys, look, see, he's a street sweeper. He's a street sweeper. Oh, they stopped. They saw me about to record them and they stopped. There they are. There it is. Yeah. He's sweeping the streets. When I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can see my neighbor's house from here. You see my neighbor's house from here? Right there on my neighbor's house. I mean, you guys can't tell. But past the car is a whole pile of debris that hasn't been cleaned up from the hurricane yet. And that's how everybody's house is here. Like from Hurricane Milton, there's still tree branches and tree roots and everything else and trees on the side of the streets. They're out here sweeping. We have just trash everywhere. It just makes no sense. Like get the dump trucks in here first and then sweep the streets. Like 0 sense. Yeah. My whole community here got hit bad. In our community, we have 109 houses. 109 houses in my community, and I think we had 30 plus trees that were down in my community. This is the shit. Yes, I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, they do what they gotta do. We sweep the streets. Thank you, Shut the Magic. I appreciate you. The next one we have is Rayber Naffy, 1984. Another new name for me. This is back-to-back new names for giveaways. Thank you guys so much for blessing the chat. I appreciate y'all. And those of you guys that are asking about what this whole stuff is, I thought I had a pin, but I don't. So that giveaway is running. You guys getting the giveaway, and then I'll pin what they're doing in case you guys are interested. It's down below. But go follow Rayber Naffy, 1984. Welcome in, y'all. Whatnot Streaming ranked second for best times you can have with your pants off. Erica, you better follow on to that. Also, I buy sell coins and sports cards. Did not expect that profile. I'm going to be honest with you. Did not expect to read that this morning. Whatnot Streaming ranked second for the best times you can have with your pants off. So there we go. Well, if that's not worth a follow, I don't know what. The next show's all the way in December. You gotta wait all the way till December to see you with your pants off. Come on, man. It's a long time to wait. It's a long time to wait. Guys, go give him a follow. Give him a follow on Bookmark. I should do well last night. I had my first clothing show tomorrow that I'm nervous for. What are you gonna be selling? What are you gonna be selling, Kelsey? What do I have to do to get instant pay? You have to have 1,000 sales, 1,000 individual sales on this platform. What kind of weight thing do you have and recommend? What do you mean by weight thing? Yes, it's Florida. What about the lead seller new thing? Is it achievable? I would say so. It's achievable based on, again, how much work you put into this app. But I can tell you right now, I'm on track to get it. Some of my friends have it that do this full time, so I think it's definitely achievable. As of this moment, I checked this morning, I am $1,500 off reaching that goal of getting it. So, and this starts on December 1st. So hopefully with the big shows that are coming up, it's going to outbalance the smaller shows, and I'll be making, and I'll hit it by December 1st when it becomes available. So I think it's definitely achievable, but it's a lot of work. And they made it that hard to reach because the rewards are so good. So like I think it's something that should be fun for everybody to try to reach for. Am I reading this correctly? You are 5% over. Yes, I am over my goal. I hit my goal yesterday for the challenge. I passed my goal yesterday, and we're going to continue going until 31 days to see what the number goes up for. But right now, I'm not pushing as hard as I was when I was trying to reach it, but it's really cool to see that yes, we hit it in 21 days. I've been one since the beginning. I feel you're very genuine. Well, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. 150 characters is not enough for a bio. Is it only 150 characters? I feel like I used way more than that. People use way more than 150 characters. I just said just keep writing. Just keep writing. Because or you're in the wrong section, because I know my bio is definitely more than 150. All the bronze tiers, as long as one not hold your money for after you start selling, are the fees as gross as eBay. The fees are not as gross as eBay. The fees are about, with the processing fees and the whatnot fees, it's hard to calculate because it's 30 cents per transactions, and then it's like a 9 cent fee. So I usually say it's about 11%. 11% of what the item sells for. That's a very important thing to write here. What the item sells for is 11%. On eBay, it's about 13% of what the item sells for, plus shipping, plus tax. So just that alone makes whatnot good. So for example, let's say I have this Rafiki mug, right? I charge on eBay $10 shipping, $10 for the mug, plus $8 shipping, plus tax. It would be about $20, right? On the whatnot, I sell this thing for $10 and get about 10% fees. They charge me $1. On eBay, they'll charge me the fee on the item, the shipping, the tax. So they're charging me the fee on $20. So just with the eBay, I'm already paying almost $3 for the same mug that sells. But then you gotta count in if you promote the item, because if you don't promote something on eBay, it won't sell. Some people promote it up to 10% as well. So now you're paying the promotion fees of 10% on the same mug for $20 as well. So now you're giving eBay about $6 out of your $10 sale, and you're keeping $4. And that's what I don't really get about the whole thing of like, oh man, why would you sell this for so much on here if you get it so much for me on eBay? I'm like, well, maybe I could get for more for on eBay. It will sit there for 6 months, for 12 months, and then I gotta pay all this crazy fees on it. I'd rather sell for it right away and whatnot, and just keep and moving on with my life. Alice, I agree with you 100%. For any clothing sellers in there, I have a clothing show tomorrow night. There will be awesome deals. Still have under 100 items at the store. Again, Kelsey, tell us what you're selling. Don't just say clothes. Are you doing women's? Are you doing men's? What kind of sizes? What kind of brands? Hit us with it. Spice it up for us. Make us want to click. What items do I need to prepare to sell on this platform? Printer, packaging, etc. So the biggest item you need is pretty much something to stream from. So I would say a phone is essential, and a tripod is essential. Those are the first two things that you need: a phone and a tripod. Then everything else you can kind of start with what you have. So if you have a regular printer, yes, that's good. A thermal printer would be a lot better. Good lighting is good too. Like a ring light would definitely help. But like right now, I'm like, you guys can kind of see what I'm going on. You guys, if I were to sell, you guys can see what I'm selling. And legit, I'm just sitting in a room right now. I'm sitting in a room. I have one light on in my room, and I have my natural light coming from the window. There's no ring lights or anything right here. So like, if you have a regular printer, it's good. A thermal printer would be better. But regular printer gets the job done for a little bit until you can afford a thermal printer. If you guys want a nice thermal printer, get the LP range, LP320, the label range, LP320 on Amazon. That's the printer I always recommend. It's right there. It's $70 on Amazon. I guess to you the next day. It's very affordable, really good. It gets the job done. Get your labels. As far as shipping supplies are concerned, if you use USPS as your shipping thing, a lot of the stuff you get from USPS is free. But then you will need bubble wrap, you will need packing paper, especially if you're wrapping fragile stuff, and you will need, if you do clothes, you will need a lot of these, a lot of poly mailers and all that stuff. But again, I can't tell you how much you need and what you need because I don't know what you're going to be selling. Scale, yes. I really don't use my scale, to be honest. But I've been selling for so long, I can pick this up and say, okay, this is gonna be 1 pound. Right? I can pick this up and say this is gonna be 8 ounces. I just been selling for so long that I already know. But yes, if you're new to selling, you will need a scale. Actually, I'm selling 2 scales on my show today. I have a random pool show today at 12 p.m. Eastern, by the way, if you guys want to bookmark that show and tomorrow's show. Nikki's coming over and we're doing probably like 200 items a day on the random pool show. And we're selling 2 scales today, like scales you need to pack and ship, those scales. One of them's from stamps.com, one's from somewhere else. So if you guys want some cheap scales, they'll be on my show today. Bookmark that one, bookmark the next one. So yeah, a scale, and then you're pretty much good to go. You pick me up? Yes, Super Kelsey. Last time I picked you up was last time I saw you in Philly, and there you weighed about 126 pounds. Was that close? Yeah, she was a little thing. Super close, but a little bit more. So yeah, hey, as long as I'm in the ballpark. we did Rab. A natural state of high is next, guys. Natural state of high sponsored a Starbucks for the chat as well. Let's go see what natural state is about. Natural state of high. Get in there, giveaway, folks. Go follow natural state. There we go, Tiff. Thank you so much. Is this real, Paul? You picked me up as well. Wow. Yeah, but Leroy, you weighed way more than 126. No offense to you, Leroy. We're outside, y'all. Clear quartz crystals hand collected by us from Mount Ida in Arkansas. Single oracle card shipped, hot display tours, crystal stemmed mushies, hand blown glass, sum sums, personal crystal offloads, occasional sport from all. You pretty much sell everything. If you go from crystals to sum sums to sports, you got everything going for you. Encouragement, humor, sarcasm, all-time community, sunrise nature vibes, wife to Woody, and mom of 3. Why is his name Woody in Natural State? Your husband's name is Woody? I'm not saying. Mom of 3 plus 2 dogs. So guys, go give her a follow. Her next show is today. Quartz Oracles Nature Vibes. And then she has one on Friday morning. Weenie Pouch Auction and Nature Vibes. Weenie Pouch Auction. My mind is too dirty for this morning. Community show on Friday as well. And a Quartz and Crystal show next Monday, guys. Go give her a bookmark. Go give her a follow. I've learned that that's like a really up and growing community here with crystals and oracles. I got to know. There's a car called Woody as well. I know Woody's from Toy Story, guys. That's the only Woody I know is from Toy Story. What's up, Cam fam? If anyone does energy grid work to understand the importance of crystals, on earth they handled by one person was his wholesale crystals. There you go. Calm down. I'm just saying. She's wife to Woody. That's all I said. Our dog's name was Woody. Oh, okay. Oh man. Average price for buying merch to sell, electronics or sneakers. How do we find that information? Average price for buying. Well, you would find it yourself on base with what you pay for. So I had the luxury of going to garage sales, estate sales, and auction houses or storage units. That's where most of my stuff comes from: garage sales, estate sales, rummage sales, auction house, and storage units. Right, those are my big things. Then I also buy on Facebook Marketplace where I pay up a little bit more. I also buy from Whatnow. I pay up a little bit more. So the cost of goods determines on you. But the reason why I can start, if you guys look at my shows, you will see a lot of says dollar starts, dollar starts, dollar starts, dollar starts. The reason why I can do that is because I find these banger items for $1 or less. So I can bring it for $1 or less. So like if you see me bringing Coach or Michael Kors or stuff, that means I got a good deal on that stuff and I can bring it. If you're paying $100 for a Coach bag, I would not bring it here, sorry, for $1. Unless you have an insane following and you know it's going to get better up to whatever you want it to. But I just wouldn't. Because I get the price is so cheap, and again, it's so cheap that $1 method works for me. Again, the beautiful part about reselling, on this app, is that there's so many different avenues you can reach to have success on here. You can do dollar starts, you can do $5 starts, you can do $10 starts, you can do $20 starts, you can sell mystery boxes, you can do sell things in bulk, you can do whatever. There's different paths to success on this app. The one that got me to where I did was dollar starts, and again, I can do dollar starts because of what I pay for the item. No, I've heard so many stories about somebody selling a Burberry bag on here for like $200, and I messaged them and said, "Congrats, that's awesome. That's a $200 sale." And they responded to me with, "I paid $250 for it." And I'm like, if you paid $250, why are you starting at $1? If you paid $250 for the bag, why are you starting at $1? Start don't start at $1 if you pay $250 for it. I can't do that. Yeah. I can't afford the loss of it, so actually it goes for the dollar. Yeah, so like again, if you do crystals, again, I don't know what the price of crystals are. I don't dwell on that marketplace, but I bet they're probably not cheap, right? So you can't do crystals starting $1. One of my good friends, Derek, Fundamentals, he sells snacks from California. He pays quite a bit for these snacks. He can't be buying these international snacks and then bring them to you at $1, because if he sells for $1, he's losing money on every single one. So like, um, your business model depends on what you do. I'm doing a weight dollar starts today because I'm buried under a mountain of them right now. See, that's a great idea, Amy Schmidt. Curly Q, congratulations on the giveaway. Um, that's a great idea right there. If you have a ton of them and you don't have a lot invested in them, just do a blowout. Do a blowout on this. So the stuff that I'm bringing guests today for my random pool show, a lot of it is amazing stuff. A lot of it is amazing stuff. We're bringing insane stuff for the random pool shows. But these all either came from bulk buys or storage unit buys or auction house buys where I'm already in the green, right? I already paid off all the stuff. This is all pure profit. And right now, it is just sitting in my house. And I legit probably have 50 plus bins in my house of just inventory that needs to be sold. So we're doing blowouts today. We're doing blowouts tomorrow. I don't care what it is. I'm running it for $1. If it sells for $1, good for you guys. You guys got a great deal. Again, I'm already in the green. So whatever it sells for, it sells for. I don't care if it's a $100 item, a $200 item. It is what it is, because that's kind of the way I look at it. And I'd rather have empty space than it just sitting there and waiting for the right show or whatever it is, right? But again, that's the business model that works for me. Somebody said with the weights, like if they have a mountain of them, they can start them at $1 and do what they want. But let's say somebody bought the same weight for $5 a pop. It'd be hard for them to start at $1 because of their cost of goods. So again, every business model has different mentalities on how things work. So while you guys are following and booking my shows today and tomorrow, can you guys also please scroll? I'm begging you to Sunday of this Sunday. That's 11/3. One of the biggest shows of my life is this Sunday, and I would love to see you guys all there. I'm doing I'm doing the Noah Baller battle, and I'm on for an hour on 11/3, and I'm bringing 150 items. I'm bringing 150 items to that show, and they're all bangers. You guys can look at that right now. I'll load a couple of them in. I'm going to be loading them in throughout the week. But I'm bringing binders full of Pokemon cards, binders full of sports cards, binder full of Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, Disney, soccer, you name it, video games, Funko Pops, video game consoles. I'm going to be bringing Coach, Michael Kors, Vera Bradley, Kate Spade, all of that. And it's starting for $1. And I'm only on for an hour, so I'm doing dollar starts, and I'm either doing 15 seconds or 10 seconds sudden death on every single thing in there. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. So hopefully you guys show up and be there. Oh, I got to Yellow Dog Deals won a gift card. That's awesome. Compass Go, you won a gift card. Tiff, congrats. Well deserved on that one. Compass Go's in here all the time, blessing you guys. So that's cool to see her win that. The Vintage Flair is up next, guys. The Vintage Flair bought a Starbucks for the chat. Let's see what you're about, Vintage Flair. You'll be there? I'd love to see it. Vintage Flair Starbs. Go Chiefs. Oh gosh, don't say that. Question: do you think reading a proper name of a buyer is important? My reading is not the best. I'm definitely afraid of messing up people's name. I don't think so, Leroy. I don't think it's important, especially like with whatnot. People like have like a crazy name, and I'm like, the 3Y Mac 3 Smell 3. I'm like, what the heck is that? And I'm like, and Erica's like, they make me smile. See right there. Look at that name. The 3Y Mac 3 Mac 3 Smell 3. What the heck? And it's like, they make me smile. I just want to use threes instead of E's. So I wouldn't think it's that important. Is that giveaway running, guys? Vintage Flare giveaway is running. Go follow Vintage Flare. Guys, everybody go follow the Vintage Flare. See what you're about. Sharing my love for rusty, dusty, crusty vintage items and giving them a proper love they deserve. Love it about myself. Love living my life to the fullest. You have a laugh every day. My grandbabies call me Mookie. I work a day job, do this on the side. I love to make this my full-time job. Donna, I don't know if you listened to me and did that profile, or you did that profile based by yourself, but I think that is an A+ profile. I don't know if you listened to my advice and did that, or you just did it by your own. But in about 30 seconds, I got to know what you sell, who you are, and what your purpose is. And I absolutely love that. So, guys, if you love rusty, dusty, crusty vintage items, I know some of you guys do. You did listen to me. Hey. I'm like, that's why I love it so much. Guys, the next show is Saturday, November 9th. This and That Vintage. Another one on November 10th with all the vintage shows. Just if you guys like vintage, can we please go give her a bookmark? Please go give her a follow. She's getting closer and closer to 1,000 followers. Look at that. I just refreshed and she gained like 30 followers. So I love that. She's about like 25 away from 800. That'd be pretty cool if we can get her there today. So guys, go follow Donna at the Vintage Flare. Thank you so much for sponsoring. I appreciate it. Good morning, D&D. D&D does crystals as well. D&D, do you know a natural state of high? Are you afraid of natural state of high? She also sells crystals. Right? How do you find storage lockers for sale? Asked Elizabeth Peters on YouTube. I use mainly three websites. The biggest one is storagetreasures.com. Then I use lockerfox.com. And then I use storageauctions.com. Those three websites are the ones I usually do. Do you think giveaways should be related to the category? I have a ton of Pokemon cards, but mostly run Julia rocks and plants. Yeah, so I would feel like the giveaway should be what your buyers kind of want. So, like I said, if you're doing plants and jewelry and rocks, most of the time they would not want those things. Say this again: storagetreasures.com, lockerfox.com, and storageauctions.com. I've tried Bid13, but they're very rare and they don't have any in my new area where I am now. But I've done Bid13 when I was in Philly. But those are the big ones. So as far as giveaways, right? So for me, I had the luxury I can do whatever I want because I sell in the storage unit category, right? So I can give away anything I want because people come in here looking for everything. If you're in a very niche category, I would do giveaways based on what you sell or like a gift card that works outside. But stickers are always great. People always need stickers. You can use a sticker as a giveaway. And I'm thinking of giveaways that will make shipping cheap for you. Shipping that's going to be 70 cents or more. So like shipping will be good. Gift cards, again, you have to give a gift card away, but gift cards are always good. I've seen like Me Gusta Roma, she goes to Rome now do like air fresheners. I thought that's a pretty cool idea. You could fit those in an envelope as well and ship them out. And everybody needs an air freshener, a fridge magnet, stuff like that. That like it could work for everybody at all that time. Repeat that one more time, please. StorageTreasures.com, LockerFox.com, StorageAuctions.com. Oh, did you get that, Sherry? Erica, you watch yourself. Guys, this girl is about to pull in 10 seconds. Get in the giveaway and go give her a follow. I like to try to only get storage in AC climate, but one that wasn't, it was full of cockroaches and spiders. Yes, and fig. A lot of times you want the units that are, congratulations to Walnut. Congratulations. Um, a lot of times when you buy storage units, you're trying to buy them in temperature controlled climates because they know what's up. But a lot of times you can get cheap ones that are not temperature controlled, and as long as you don't mind a couple bugs here and there, you can find some good stuff in there. You made your biggest find ever last night because of us. Please tell us. Please tell us what it is. Please tell us. Finally, who clipped that? Hopefully nobody. You didn't hear you? Oh man. According to every other seller on Whatnot, your stream will be shut down in a few minutes for mentioning the others. Oh, really? But I mean, it's not a selling platform. Those you buy storage units. Until Whatnot starts actually selling unclaimed storage units, I'm allowed to share those platforms. It's not like I'm sharing another reselling platform. Happy Tuesday to everybody. God bless. Taco Tuesday. Let's make it happen. Oh man, I can use a taco today. Baxo Dino Riders. Nice. That's awesome. Just logging on. What's up, JK? Hey, Paul. Why did you stop the challenge on YouTube? We were cheering you on. I kind of talked about it yesterday that I'm not in the right mental health to do that right now. Because with that challenge, I would have to, for that challenge to be successful, it's a daily challenge. For it to work, I have to read the comments and respond to them and make videos based on what the comments are saying and to have next video day. When I made that I quit YouTube video, I got hit probably with like 300 or so negative comments in that one day. And not just like negative, just like stuff I can't repeat on here negative. And this was just like boom and boom and boom and boom and boom and boom and boom. And next video, it was again this boom and boom and boom and boom and boom and boom. So I haven't made a video since then, which I don't know when that was. And then my biggest hater on YouTube made another hate video about me, and they went even more rogue and more negative. So I just for my mental health, I'm stepping away from YouTube for a couple of days. So yeah, I haven't made a video in what, 5 days now. 5 days, and I haven't opened the app in 5 days, so I haven't seen what people have been writing. Just for that, I mean, and it's easy to say that I could well, the easy solution, right? The easy solution is don't read the comments, right? Easy solution to do this thing. Make a video, don't read the comments. But I want to be a person that like engages with my audience and talks to them back and do that back. And unfortunately, while I'm reading through a lot of positive comments, there's a lot of people that hate their life and they want to bring it out on me. So I'm taking a break for like a week or something until I get in the right mental state again to continue doing it. Right. But that's why I stick on here. Most people on here are nice. And then if they're not nice, Edgar's going to kick them out in about 2 seconds. What boxes do you use from the post office? The biggest ones I use are number 7 box. Number 7 box is a 12 by 12 by 7. I use that one. Then I use the shoe box. The shoe box is 8 by 6 by 15. I use those two probably the most. The most frequent ones I use those. Then for my smalls, that would think like Funko Pops and mugs and stuff, I use the small box, which is 8 by 8 by 8, I believe. I use that one quite a bit. And then sometimes I use the long skinny ones, which they're called board game boxes. But the two biggest ones by far are number 7 and the shoebox. I use those all the time. Those are the ones I mentioned. Every single one I mentioned are free to ship. You can go to USPS.com and order them in lots of 25 and order as much as you want. They'll come to your door. Yeah. Exactly, Moxie. Exactly. And that's why like I let it bother me in the past, and now the easiest solution is just to like not look at it. So there we go. It's crazy how much hate somebody gets for saying I'm quitting eBay. It's like I was like, I hurt their lover or something. And I'm like, how dare you? How dare you quit eBay? That's what the video was about. The video was about that I'm quitting eBay. There we go. Where are we at here? Where are we at here? Vintage Flair, I got you. Sue, you're next. Sue Strandy Finds. What's going on, Christine? How are you? So I am live streaming to YouTube right now. So this is my first video on YouTube since I stopped posting them like 5 days ago. So you guys are watching me on YouTube. You guys can ask me anything you want right now. I'm game. I'm game to happen. Sue's Trendy Finds. That giveaway is running. Can you guys go follow Sue, please? Go follow Sue and her Trendy Finds. She's an estate sale, thrift stores, and whatnot sourcer. Vintage toys, decor, collectibles, waiting to find their new home. Always smoke-free items, 1 day or less shipping. And she is right. She sold 816 items, and they all have been less than 1 day shipping. 160 reviews, 5 stars, 1.8k followers. Guys, can we please bookmark her shows? And let's get her to 1,000 sales. She's less than 200 sales away from 1,000, which is incredible. Guys, go bookmark some of her shows. She has one today where she's doing a brooches and pins race train. So if you like brooches and pins, bookmark that one. She has a magic in the whole show tomorrow, a holiday second show tomorrow, a vintage Christmas goodness ornament show on Thursday, and a What's Your Scoop monthly race train on Monday. Go bookmark one of those will probably pique your curiosity. And probably there's going to be at least one thing in one of the shows that you're going to want to buy. And again, it's a big goal. 1K sales is huge. We're going to help her get there. So please give her a follow. Give her a bookmark. You said 2 big goals, Sue, right? That's what you said? 2 big goals. 2K follow, 1K sales. Let's get it. Let's help her hit it. Is it easy for people to? It's easy for people to badmouth people online. They never would face. Oh yeah, Teresa, and that's so true. Even the one guy that continues to put out nasty videos about me, I think he put up like 10 already about me. If he saw me face to face, he would never say this stuff ever. But he's comforted at home. He can put out these videos. By the way, they get thousands of views. By the way, the video that he puts out about me. So he's making a ton of money on me, and he's badmouthing me. And for some reason, YouTube keeps letting that happen. And it is what it is. What's the advantage of whatnot over eBay? For me, the biggest advantage is that the stuff is gone. So let me give you 2 scenarios, right? I go yard selling one weekend. I find 75 items to resell. I spend $200 on that, right? That's how it works, right? I go out this weekend. I spend $200. I find 75 items to resell, right? Let's say it's an accurate scenario. I can, with option A, I go to eBay. An average person lists about 5 to 10 items a day on eBay, so that will take me about a week to 2 weeks to 3 weeks to list all that stuff. And then an average sell price on eBay is about about a month to 3 months. So then I have to wait a month to 3 months to sell that stuff. And it compounds and all that. So by the time it all sells, from the time I bought the item to the time it's sold, it might be a year, right? Or I go to Whatnot and bring the 75 items that same night on Whatnot and have them all sell the same night on Whatnot. So I bought them Saturday morning, I sold them Saturday night, Sunday morning, they're out the door, they're out of my life. That's the biggest advantage for me on Whatnot, is just how quick the turnaround is. They don't have to sit on my shelf. They don't have to sit on my shelf. They don't have to. I have to keep answering questions about them. I don't have to wait months, years for them to sell. I don't have to pay the stupid eBay fees and all those things. They're in, they're out of my hair. And as long as the cost of goods is down, you're going to be good. So let's say that $200 that you spent on your items could result in about $2,000 on eBay, right? Which is amazing, 10x your profit. But then again, you count all the fees, you count all that stuff. Out of that $2,000, maybe you're making $1,400 if you're lucky, and it takes about a year to get there. You can sell those same items on Whatnot, and after fees on your show, you might make $800, right? So it's a lot less, right? It's a lot less, but you turn the 200 into 800 in one day. That's already money in your pocket. It's already there. It's already in your pocket. It's good to go to spend to your next thing. So as long as you buy low, you can afford to bring them here, sell them in bulk, and do it. And then another part, people are like, oh man, like I say this, like, oh man, you sold this mug for like $4. It's gonna be like a pain to ship there. Like, what's like the like you making like it doesn't make sense. Most likely, if somebody buys one item from me for my mega shows, they're going to be buying at least 4 or 5 items. So the packing really isn't me packing one item; it's packing 4 or 5 items. And when I pack 4 or 5 items and they sell for an average price of $7 or $8, one pack job is me packing a $50 order or a $60 order, which is the same thing as me packing like an order on eBay. So that the actual shipping prices and all that really doesn't add too much to it, because most of the time people buy more than one thing from me anyways as well. So that's my advantage to whatnot over at the bay. Congrats, Super Pro 98. Are you following Sue? Are you following Sue? Shipping priority boxes, Jesus saves. Yes. If you're using priority shipping, you have to ship in priority boxes. You can't use flat rate for it. Holy moly! When I was on my rampage there, y'all just went ham on the gift cards, didn't you? Thought you were about to wrap up. Mrs. Big Papa Pump, I didn't know you were even in here. What's up, neighbor? Guys, I'm gonna be in a really fun raid train with Mr. Big Papa Pump. I'm so excited about it. We're doing the Florida Man raid train. If you guys know anything about Florida Man, it's gonna be a fun raid train for you guys to be a part of. That one's coming up at the end of November, if I believe. I think it's Saturday at the end of the month, right? Saturday at the end of the month, and I think I have the 11 a.m. slot on that one, I believe. Guys, getting the giveaway, Miss Papa Pump. You probably know her. You know her husband, Miss Papa Pump. They're awesome, not just sellers, but they're awesome supporters of the community on here. They support a lot in your shows. You are happy when her or Mr. come to your shows because they come and they spend money. So we love it. They're both vets. They're awesome people. They're from Florida. Next show from Mr. Pump is today at 8:34 p.m. doing a new unit live storage unboxing. So if you guys storage units, if you guys love that kind of stuff, the show is today. There's another show tomorrow, another show on Thursday, another show next week. All doing live unboxing from storage units. So if you guys like the kind of stuff, go give her a follow. Go give her a bookmark. Let's get the bookmarks up. Today's show is already 60 bookmarks. Let's get it close to 100. Let's get it close to 100. There's 170 people in here. We have enough people in here to get it close to 100 bookmarks in that show. You guys are going to love them. You guys are going to love them. Thank you for taking the time to personalize your thank you cards. It took me till I slept to realize how you got my name. Yes. Yes. Your thank you cards. I mean, you guys are blessed in the chats. The least thing I can do is try to find what your real name is and write you a personalized thank you card. So I don't think it's too much work, but I'm glad you appreciate that. I'm glad you appreciate that. Paul, please your messages. I invite you to a raid train. Oh, did you, Alice? I'll have to check it. I'm sorry. So in my defense, every time I sit down to check my messages, I check about the last 10 and then I quit. So if you guys are trying to get a hold of me, just keep writing me because I probably get 100 plus every single day. So just keep writing. I promise you, I'll see it. Yes, the flash shipping helps as well. At least time for me to buy more once the free shipping pops up. Agreed. Saving shipping means I buy more stuff. If I have a budget of 20 and 10 to ship, I can't buy a lot. Yeah, no, it's correct. Somebody makes YouTube videos about you, Paul? That's crazy. I had no idea. It sounds like he needs something to do. I guess he finds it very interesting. So Blitzful Chargers, he makes YouTube videos about resellers in general. Just like completely harasses. He watches their video, and while the video is playing, he kind of like talks over it and just completely makes fun of everything that you do. And I would like, I get it. Like if he was like, no, I hate resellers, blah blah blah, like whatever. That was his video. But every time he watches mine, he makes fun of the way I talk, the way I look, the way I do this. He makes fun of my faith. He makes fun of everything. So like it goes definitely small D energy, 100% small D energy. So yeah, and then the worst part is all of his freaking cronies. They come into my videos. They come into my eBay store. They come in to even like my PO boxes on my YouTube for my fans to write me stuff. They write me hate mail on my PO box. Like, how miserable is your life that you have time to write somebody a hate letter? By the way, that you write in there and you write, "Oh my God, I hate what you do. I hate it." Like, I went to my PO box and I got hate mail from these folks. And they said that, and they were even in my when I was rating Erica on Saturday. I went live to rate into her, and three of them were in that show trying to rile up the chat and saying stupid stuff. And I'm like, guys, go get a life. Go get a life. What are you doing, guys? Go follow the Buck Pump. Go follow her and give her hate mail. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't do it. Oh, I am. It should be a federal crime, Kathy. But what am I gonna do a federal crime for? A federal crime. That like apparently you're allowed to do that to people. Apparently you're allowed. Welcome in all the bronze members. Why are people so violent, enjoying profit and tearing people down? Yet that's unfortunate. And that's what happens. And I was thinking about doing like a recap video to him where I'm actually like watching his video and then doing that. But then I was like, nah. Don't want to give him enough attention. Want me to write you a love letter? You better. You haven't written me one yet? The hate mail should be a crime, but the thing with the two letters that I got, there was no return address. One was like a package of like it was kind of funny, so I can't say it was a bag of gummy male genitalia. That was the package, and it said "Eat a bag of dicks." On it, and then it was a letter about how I should be doing that instead of Reselling. All right. So that's what they sent me, a bag of gummy things, and then for a big old letter attached that that's what I should be like. That's what I should do with my life, right? But there was no return address on the package. It was just my name and my PO box. So it was like, what am I supposed to report? I don't know where it came from. Did not eat it. Believe it or not, you ate yours. I should have sent it to you. I'm sure you would, Jordy. I'm sure you would. God, did you follow Miss Pump? Did you follow Miss Pump? You should. You should. Oh man. Uh, yeah, no return address. No, they figured out the issue out. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at here? 63 Boutique. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Hope your challenge is going well. Carol, if you're watching me on YouTube, you guys don't see the show notes. But yeah, according to the show notes, today is day 21 of the challenge, and I am $500 past my goal. I reached my goal yesterday, and I am past it on day 21. So yes, the challenge is doing amazing. The challenge is doing amazing. Oh, thank you. 63 Boutique, guys. 63 Boutique bought a next giveaway that's going to running. What is the challenge? My car got destroyed during Hurricane Helene, which was the first hurricane that hit my area, and then we got hit by Milton 2 weeks later. So my car got destroyed by Hurricane Helene, so I bought a new car, or a new to me car, which cost me $12,000. So I didn't want to lose too much savings, so I made a challenge for myself to pay for that car in 31 days, pretty much just being on Whatnot. Guys, go follow the 63 Boutique. That giveaway is running. 63 Boutique. I think her name is Paula? Question mark. I know Paula buys these quite a bit, so I've seen her profile quite a bit. Paula, let's go. Man, every time I get her name right, it just makes my day. Let's see what she's about. Let's go find her profile. I know she sells purses and perfume and all that fun stuff. Let's see, right here. Paula, 1.3K reviews, 5 stars, 5,500 items sold, 1 day shipping time. That's awesome. 4.8K followers, guys. Let's hope we get to 5K. She's just close to 5K. Let's do it. Welcome to 60 Boutique. Always stay humble and kind. I sell a little bit of everything. Check out my bio now. Purses, skincare, perfumes, along with lots of other great items and mystery shows. The next show, guys, is tomorrow at 12:30. Another one next Thursday. So it looks like every single Thursday at 12 p.m. she is having a sale. 12:10 p.m., not 12:30. Every Thursday, it looks like at 12:10 p.m. she is having a sale. So if you're free Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern, go give her a follow. Got some, heck yeah. How long have you been on Whatnot for? Low Red Deals. I've been on Whatnot since almost the beginning, which was about 3 years ago, but I started taking Whatnot seriously last December. The day after like Thanksgiving, Black Friday at that time. So it was about November, December. At that point on Whatnot, I had 1,800 followers. So for 2 years, I had Whatnot, and I was at 1,800 followers. And then now from there to this, in less than a year, I gained about 19,000, something like that. I don't even know where I'm even at right now. I think I'm at 21, maybe. After 20, I stopped checking. So, and that time span, I gained about close to 20,000 followers in the last year. And so the advice that I give you guys here is the advice that I took to myself in the last year of taking Whatnot seriously, and what steps I took and what mistakes I made and what lessons I learned to get me to where I am now. I'm at 21K. Let's go. I know it was close. I don't know if I was ever over that. So that's why I do these morning shows. And I used to do them just every single Tuesday. Now I'm making them a little more frequent, and I think it's just a fun way for me to give back and teach you guys the tricks, because I do believe people here that say it, but they don't believe it. I do believe that other people's successes will help me out. There's people that were friends of mine on this app, unfortunately. Keywords were. And then once I started growing faster than them, they stopped being my friend because jealousy on this app is real. I mean, jealousy on this app is 100% real. And I don't believe in that. I want every single person in this app to succeed because I believe there's plenty of room for all of us to grow. I believe, and that's what I said, were. I believe there's plenty of room for all of us to grow in here. And what is the road of raising a high tide floats all boats, right? I believe that is 100% true. 100% true. And if you guys are growing, I believe that will help me down the line. And I want this app to be filled with sellers that are genuine and real. Genuine and real, they make a great experience to buyers, which make the app grow. So if I see a seller that's doing something not genuine or not real, F those people. I don't want them on the app. I want them gone. I want a serious, genuine seller on here with great experiences for their buyers. And I want people, and if you're that, I want to give you all the advice I can for you to grow and be successful to make this app a better experience for everybody. So that's what kind of I do these shows to help you guys out, teach you guys how to do this the right way. And yeah, that's about it. I don't even know what the question was, but we got there. No, I hate that guy. I hate ADHD. No, I'm still friends with him. I'm still friends with Dave. Guys, 62 Boutique giveaway is running. Getting the giveaway. There's almost 200 people in here, and about 80 of you are not in the giveaway. Unless 80 of you guys are just lurking and don't want to know that I'm here. Get in the giveaway and get it. I love to see other people win. Exactly. Are we friends? No, Chris. I hate you. Absolutely can't stand you. It's your birthday. Everybody say good morning to everybody say good morning everybody to Tanya, to Tillman. Love thy neighbor, 100%. Cool. Colloquy 10. See Leroy, here's an example right here. I didn't probably butcher that name. Congratulations. My beard's bigger, 100%. Do you keep your payouts in your account, or how often do you cash out? I cash out about once a week, to be honest. Most of my cash outs happening on Monday after we ship from the show. But with this challenge, to see actually how much I'm making, I've been cashing out every single day. But on the usual, I cash out about once a week. because I've been like blessed where I don't need that money right away. So that money can sit into my account for a week and then I can cash out and it goes into my account 2 days later. But like, it's you can cash out however often you want. You don't get penalized for it. Another please vote text. I get like 800 of these a day. They're so annoying. I can't wait for the season to be over. I get texts, I get phone calls. Hey, did you vote yet? Did you do this? Yes, I did. I'm living cash, but cash out. How do you cash out? You go to your seller hub. Go to your seller hub on the app, and there's a cash out feature, and we'll say how much is available. And you click cash out. You can't wait as well. Yeah, I think all of us can't wait. I think all of us can't wait. I don't even care who you're voting for. It's just like I'm just so done of all these ads. I'm so done of seeing all these signs. I'm so done of getting all these texts and all these phone calls. I'm just done. The worst part is, by the way, if you guys ever want to run for office, do not make your campaign signs the same color as yard sale signs. I know it, and I know you know what I mean. If they're like a bright neon yellow or a bright neon pink, I am not voting for you because every time I drive by, I think that there's a garage sale and it says vote for John Doe. Screw you, John Doe. I think there's a garage sale and I'm coming in and I see a vote for John Doe sign. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here with that nonsense. I don't care what your policy is. I don't care what you stand for. I am not voting for you because I thought there was a garage sale. I stopped the car and it says vote for John Doe. Get the hell out of here with that garbage. I said what I said. Sorry, I had to get that out. I had to get that out. I'm trying to stop a garage sales here, and you're using a bright pink sign that's most people use for a yard sale, and I'm coming on there about to turn that street and says vote for so and so. Get out of here. Get out of here. Who's next? I think Acid of Beauty is next, right? Acid of Beauty, Duncan. Sorry, I'm reading a bunch of different texts and stuff right now at the same time. I was not going to. Damn it, he wants a garage sale. I approve this message. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for approving. Guys, Acid of Beauty is next. Assets of Beauty is next. That we said, screw you, John Doe. Screw you, John Doe. Thank you for the tip. Guys, go follow Assets of Beauty. Her name is Edith. Vintage to modern varieties are endless. My love is for beautiful things. It's inspired me to resell these items. I want everyone to enjoy the beauty in this world. Oh, it's cute. I love the profile. Her next show, guys, is today at 3 p.m. And she's doing Welcome Back show with all brooches. Look at that. Look at that thumbnail. Look at all those cute brooches. If you want some brooches, check them out. Another one on Thursday at 3 p.m. where she's doing modern jewelry, keychains. Next Thursday, brooches next Thursday. These look like some fun shows. I'm not gonna lie, Edith. These look like some fun shows. Do you have anything preloaded? You do have stuff preloaded. Look at that. Look, you click on her profile, you see a video of all the brooches, and they're preloaded. There's 51 items that are preloaded. So they start for $4, which I think is a really reasonable price for them to start. They are very, very cute. So if you guys like brooches, guys, she's on today at 3 p.m. Go give her a follow. Guys, please remember, this conversation is you should decide to run for office. Exactly. If you decide to run for office and you want resellers to follow you and to vote for you, do not make your signs the same color as the yard sale sign. Lend me some brooches. There we go. Meow. Meow to you, you Starbucks employee. Do you guys know Bonbon's a Starbucks employee? I didn't know until yesterday. I am putting vote for Paul. They don't text me. I think they know I'm the one that writes third party Philly Flipper. Hey, if you guys want to write a third party Philly Flipper, be my guest. You are so helpful. I pray you are blessed beyond the. Oh, well, thank you so much, Smiles. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Tea time too. Welcome to Bronze Tier, my friend. Welcome to Bronze Tier. Please take down those all yard sale signs. Oh yeah, Shirley fines. Please take down those all yard sale fines. I went picking with this with this human being. I won't say if it's a boy or girl, but if you guys know my videos, you know who it is. Who once when we went on this like whole rampage, it was like a 5-minute detour because we saw a sign, another sign, another sign, another sign. And then we found out that those yard sales were from last week. She took down the signs, knocked on their door, and said, "Hey, you forgot these." I was like, she took the signs down, knocked on the lady's door, said, "Hey, you forgot to take these down." And she gave it to her. I was like, oh man. I was like, ooh, scroll that window up. Yeah, that was a boss move. I don't have that. That's a Jersey move right there. I'm saying you got to be from Jersey to pull that one off. Yeah, it was like a 5-minute detour. Take down your damn signs. Flea Flipper 2024. Do y'all have trouble people take your signs? I think everybody does. I think everybody does. Guys, go follow Asses of Beauty. If you guys want some awesome jewelry, go give her a follow. All the advice I received from your seller support has been so helpful. Well, thank you so much, Angelique. That means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you so much. Good morning. Finally had my first show last Saturday, and I'm so glad the first one is done. Now I know how to fix for next one. And Angelique, people always message me that as well. Oh, good morning, Dark Angel. I didn't see you in here. People always message me about that. And my advice to people is to do not determine your success based on your first show, your second show, your third show, your fifth show, your 10th show, your 25th show. The first shows are going to be always rough. There's going to be always things to fix. Do not quit the app just because you had a bad one show or two shows or three shows. I like to compare it to like a brick and mortar, right? If you open a brick and mortar on the side of the street and you have a bad first day, are you saying that's it? I'm shutting the store down. That's it. I'm done. Blah blah blah. No. You open the next day. You open the next day. You open the next day. You keep going. You keep going. You keep going. You keep going. And the thing is, you learn. You learn from your mistakes. Oh man, I did this wrong in this one. Okay, let me change this up. Oh, I did this wrong in this one. Let me this wrong. Oh, I tried this and it kind of worked. Let me try that again. And it's gonna be all different for all things. It can be something as simple as the camera was showing the items not on me. When I put the camera on me, people stayed longer and they interacted more and they talked more. Okay, maybe I'll put the camera on me. Or I'm selling jewelry and the camera was on myself, but I actually need to switch it up and put in showing the jewelry. Maybe as simple as that. Oh, I bought a new ring light, and now people can see the stuff a lot better. Oh, now they're staying in the show a little longer. I stopped scanning and I started showing. That helped me out a little bit. I did this, I did that. It's all those little things that you play with and you tinker with, and you keep going, you keep going. You make different little changes here and there. And you adapt and you learn. And yes, your lighting sucks, but get some good lighting out. So I don't know. Yo, start a challenge for some nice lighting. Constant trial and error, exactly. 100% sure. Keep tinkering, keep changing little things here and there. Make the next show better than the last show, and just keep adapting. I've probably had 1,000+ shows under my belt already at this point, and I'm still adapting and changing things and learning from things. Watching people do things and like, ooh, that's cool. Let me adapt that. Ooh, that didn't work. I want to try that. And I'm still going to shows. I'm still learning. It's all a learning process on here. It's all a learning process on here, 100%. Thank you guys. I see your files coming as well, guys. Thank you so much. My phone, believe it or not, is going to be dying soon. And there's still so much to do. Holy moly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Oh, y'all killing me today. Know what that means. Y'all know what that means. Boom. Boom. Look at that. You guys even know what I did. You guys even know what I did. All know what just happened. Y'all probably confused about what just went down. Guys, next one is LA Love. LA Love sponsored a Starbucks for the chat. Can my mods please start tagging and blowing up LA Love? LA Love. That giveaway is about to be running. Right there. LA Love. Let's see what she's about. LA Love finally got 2 shows knocked out. Please help me on this journey. Nice. 2 shows. 70 items sold in 2 shows is pretty good. One day shipping time, 15 reviews already. That's awesome. 386 followers, guys. Let's get them to 400. We definitely have people in here to get them for 400. So I want to see that before anything. Already at 391. So I love that. Let's get them to 400. Sure, Damon. Tell me a fun fact. Upcoming shows today, 11:30. They have Vintage Glass, Women's and Kids Care on Friday, and Action Fingers next Friday. First goal is 1K items sold. I saw many items in very different categories, ranging from pallet buys to stale sale finds, storage locker cleanouts, Amazon returns, pre-loved clothing, items won on one of some. Man, that one right there. Items won on another giveaway games. LA Love. That's me to the nutshell. My single mama out here doing her thing. The best way I know how. The LA are the first letter of my boys' names. Though I do a special love for pushing for. Oh, so it's not like you're not from LA. I struggle with lupus, migraines, ADHD, and actually reschedule shows by trying to let things happen. Okay, that's not a problem. I thought LA meant you from LA. Your boys' names are LA. Gotcha. That's cool. So guys, let's give her a follow. Single mama out here trying to do her thing. Let's help a single mama out. Give her a follow. Come to her shows. Bookmark her shows. Let's support this. You guys know that the money is going to good cause. She's trying to make this whatnot thing work. So she's a brand new seller. Give her a follow. Give her a bookmark. Let's see what she's about. Give her a chance. Give her a chance. That's all I ask for you guys. So thank you so much for sponsoring that. I appreciate it. Good morning, homeschool mama. Lord, I picked up the wrong tag. What do you mean? I sold $0 on my first shows. Yep, Jordy Lee. Jordy, I said my first show, I was on for about 2 hours. I made $22 before fees. I was selling Magic the Gathering cards. I had no clue what I was selling. My next show, I did trucker hats. My next show, and I brought in 50 trucker hats. I sold 4 hats for $4 each. So I did worse on my second show than my first show. My third show wasn't the best either, and it was about like until my double-digit show when things started keep picking up. So you got to keep going. Thank you so much for the tip, Adam. I appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. Adam, are you gonna be coming on this app pretty soon, Adam? Are you selling here yet? Because I know Adam used to sell on YouTube Live. My first show made nothing. So it's just the same as your last show. Wolfpack Treasures. How are we on that road to 3K? Well, not 3K. 6K? 10K? 8K? What are you trying to get to? I know you're closest to 10K. What was your challenge, Wolfpack? I am on but don't sell. I buy silver and gold on here. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. You still sell on YouTube. Interesting. See, guys, what I'm saying, that there's different successes, different ways to, different paths to success. Adam goes live on his YouTube channel and sells to his people. And then after the live, he invoices them via PayPal or whatever. They pay the invoice and he sells it live. So I'm saying he can sell it anywhere. He can sell it anywhere. I had so many one-night shows with no sales, and I have great shows. I just keep going. Yep, exactly, 100%. And I know it's so easy to say it. I guys, I get it. The people that are in here, they're struggling, and they're like, it's so easy for you to say to keep going, keep going, keep going. But legit, like that's the best thing, the best advice is to do. And like I said, even to this day, I still had like terrible shows. Like, I had terrible shows in the last couple of weeks where I brought awesome stuff and all went for min bids. But we just keep going. We'll just keep going. Brush that one off. Next one's going to be great. Are the fees high? I wouldn't say so, Sherry. I would say on average you're paying about 10, 11% in fees on what the item sells for. So like I said, like on eBay, you're paying fees for the item, the shipping, and the tax. On here, you pay what the item actually sells for. You don't pay fees on the shipping or anything like that. Best advice I ever got when I first started was don't quit your day job. Keep this as a side gig until it takes off. And that's the best advice. And people that came in here earlier and asked what to make this a full-time job. The advice I gave you guys, look at you, Bonbon, about time you did, Martin Bronze tier, Bonbon. About damn time. The advice I give is once that this income that you're making on here or reselling in general is the same that you're making on your full-time job, and you save up about 3 months, and thank you so much for getting that. I appreciate it. And you save about 3 months in your emergency fund So just in case like something doesn't go well, that you have 3 months reserved, you can go back to it. This is the boutique. Look at that. You give and you get. Congratulations, you got the giveaway. Congrats. Make sure you're following LA Love. So I wouldn't go full time until I'm making the same amount of money on this as I'm making my full time job, and I have about 3 months saved up just in case something goes wrong. I had 3 months of savings to cover stuff that needs to get paid. Then when you have that, I would try to dive in and see what happens. Thank you guys all for the follows. Still, I appreciate it. They're still coming in. Guys, I have the honor right now. Of saying good things about my friend Jody Lee 123 for about 5 minutes, which will take me about 30 seconds, but that's about it. Jody Lee 123. Make sure before you go into her show, guys, she's sponsoring giveaways, so give her a follow, right? Make sure you give her a follow. But before you go into her show, make sure you message her 5 minutes before and say, hey, do you look good today? And if she says yes, then you're free to enter. Because if she says no, she will hate you forever for coming into her show when she doesn't look good, right? So I went to her show a couple of times and she wasn't happy with her appearance, apparently. Yesterday she had a windburn and she was like, Paul, why are you in here? I had windburn. But the first time I was in her show, she looked like a hot mess and she wasn't happy with me either. I thought she looked beautiful. But apparently, you have to message her before the show starts to say, hey, do you look okay today? Can I come in? And if she says yes, then you go in and then you have a fun show. Genie's Closet, thank you so much for the tip. But Jody is owner of Scatty's Jim's Crystal Shop LLC, and I'm guessing by yesterday that is in Idaho. Jody, you're in Idaho, because she said that there was snow where she was yesterday, which is kind of crazy. I am the hoe. Well, I didn't ask if you were the hoe. I asked where you lived, Jody. We all know that, Jordy. I'm just yes, yeah. So she's in Idaho. There was snow yesterday on the ground where she lived, which is kind of crazy. She's owner of Scatty's Jim's Crystal Shop LLC, make and sell GPA Jim's Secret Recipe Jerky and seasonal jerkies. That sounds like a lot of fun. I also run the Academy of the Lost Arts on Facebook and YouTube. The Heathen Path podcast host, dog walking pets and business owner, and I love crystals. So again, all my crystal fans in here, D&D, Natural State of High. Do you guys know Jordy? I feel like all you crystal people should stick together. If you guys like crystals and all that stuff, go give her a follow. My team is ready. Team is born ready. Noah Bowler. I told you guys. They don't know what's coming, man. They know what's coming. Again, guys, bookmark that show for me. November 3rd, Sunday. I am bringing the heatiest of the heat that has ever heated. All right. 150 items, $1 starts, sudden death. Talking about full binders of Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Magic the Gathering cards, sports cards, baseball, football, basketball, laptops, tablets, phones, video game consoles, video games, Michael Kors, Coach, Kate Spade, Vera Bradley, anything and everything under the sun. I'm bringing it. I'm trying to sell one for Jungle for 200. I was thinking about 200, but I was like, let's go for 150. Kitchen sink, I'll find you one, Bun. I'll find you a kitchen sink. All right. If you sell 10 items separately to one person, does it take fees and total of each individual item? Correct. It will take a processing. There is a 30-cent processing fee for each individual sale. Yes. There's a 30% on each individual sale. So yes, it won't be like a general fee of everything. It'll be every single item that you sold. It will have the fees counted for it. Exactly. Man, you got a stacked team. This you were 3-0 without Tucker. We got Tucker on our team this time. I don't know what Jan was thinking. She let me and Tucker slip. Give it better the hey. If the good stuff is for $1 JB stuff, I have a buyer for life. That's the way I look at it. If I sell a Sega Dreamcast for $1 and somehow the chat is sleeping and they don't swipe, that person that bought that Dreamcast is going to be a buyer for the rest of his life, because they're like, Jesus, I got this insane thing for $1. Paul didn't cancel. Paul still shipped it out. He's still packed it with care. I got this amazing item for $1. I'm coming back and shopping it all the time. I don't see anything I do here as a loss. If the item sells for less than I paid for it, I use that as a cost of acquisition for a buyer. Now, different businesses have it. This is how much it costs me to get a buyer. Like that's my cost of acquisition for a buyer. So that's how I do it. I got some code stuff for one from Paul. Now I'm stuck here. Exactly. Telling you, Lauren. I'm telling you, it's a Hotel California. You buy things for $1, you're stuck here all the time. Do we pay a 2.9 transaction fee plus the 30 cents item does not include the total of the transaction tax and shipping? Exactly. So in a violent world, you pay a 2.9% fee on the. You can't just come in here and give me Go Philly twice. It's a want to show rule. It's a want to show rule. Go cards. So the fee works for the So like I say, I sold this mug for $10. You are paying the fee for the $10, not for the $10 plus whatever the shipping is. What I mean, the fee comes from me. So if that was your question, it's just the total of the item sold. Okay, I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. Where are we at on here? We did Jordy. Next is, I didn't do Jordy, guys. I talked about Jordy. Don't let it be out there that I did Jordy. I didn't do Jordy. We talked about Jordy. All right. Let's get that straight. Let's get that straight before look. I'm already getting texts saying you did Jordy, saying like that's not what I said. It's not what I said. Don't clip that. I talked about Jordy for 5 minutes or whatever. Right? Child support's about to be. I was like, I have proof. I got proof online. I got proof online that it happened. What's going on? Silver Hair Stacker, how are you doing, Todd? Second Star Exchange, guys. Second Star Exchange before I get myself in more trouble. Second Star Exchange. Both of you guys at Starbucks. Go follow Kim and Tim. Kim and Tim. They're Disney husband and wife team from Georgia. Parents to 7 kids. 2 dogs and 3 cats. Lovers of things Disney, coming out with Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Next day shipping. So you guys know today is Tuesday. So the next show is on Wednesday at 4 p.m. They do a Disney Lounge Live show. Then they have a Saturday show, 2K follower celebration, mystery pool game giveaways Lounge Live. That's awesome. And they have Disney Lounge Live show, Money Rounds Winner's Choice on Monday. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday they have a mystery Disney show. If you guys like mystery Disney shows that aren't too overpriced, no overhyped, Kim and Tim are the way to go right now. Kim and Tim have awesome shows, awesome items. Definitely make sure you come to that celebration. It's going to be a fun one on Saturday. Give them a bookmark. Give them a follow. Thank you so much, Kim and Tim. Second Star Exchange. I'm so behind on the chat here. We have snow here in Vermont. We had some flurry yesterday too, just a little bit, but it was here. Yeah, so you guys can keep the white stuff. You guys can keep the white stuff. That's all I'm saying. Why does not get a lot of people? And no wonder he's undefeated. I mean, it's a draft, gamers. It's a draft. So how it works is that somebody picks one player, Noah picks one player, blah, 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 blah. So somehow we keep falling into Noah's lap. Noah just knows how to draft people. You're not the fee-based store. That's right. Okay, answered that one already as well. When things sell for less, it generally washes because how many things do they get killer deals on it? Exactly, Adam. And again, the way I'm looking at it, like I have a big random pool show today at 12 p.m. I have a big random pool show tomorrow at 12 p.m. The stuff that I'm doing from a random pool show is really good stuff. I'm telling you, there's $50 items today, Gonna be $100 items today, $200 items today, and I don't care what it sells for because I already pay all that stuff off. I'm already in agreement on all that stuff that's here. And I have bins and bins and bins and bins and bins and bins full. And for me, I don't care what it goes for because I just want that stuff gone. I have such a decrease in sales as anyone else seeing a slowdown. Unfortunately, our economy isn't doing the best right now, so that would be a slowdown for that. That would be for that. It is Q4. We're not in the height of Q4 yet. I feel like after Halloween, people start thinking about Christmas a lot more, and I think it's going to pick up a lot more after Halloween's over. Because a lot of people are thinking about Halloween, candy, all that fun stuff. But I think as soon as Halloween's over, next people's mindset is boom, Christmas. Like I'm sure seasonal Santa escape promo is already ready for Christmas. We're gonna have the music playing. People are gonna start. You're gonna see peppermint go into your Starbucks, right? They're gonna start selling peppermint. They're gonna start selling sugar cookie lattes. Oh my goodness, guys, those lattes are so good. As soon as Halloween's over, so that's what their mindset with me on Christmas, on gifts, on all of that, and that's when our job, candy cane latte, it sounds pretty good. Um, our job here, guys, all the sellers' jobs right now, our job is to convince the people in our lives to not go to Amazon, to not go to Target, to not go to Walmart, but come to Whatnot for their gifts. Because a lot of us offer either really good pre-owned stuff that could be sold as gifts or awesome brand new with tag stuff that could be as gifts as well. For cheaper than we'll find it on Amazon, for cheaper than we'll find it on Walmart, for cheaper than we'll find it on Target. I always tell to everybody, say, hey, don't give Jeff Bezos your money. Give it to me. Jeff Bezos already has billions of dollars, right? Forget that. Come to me. Come to my show. And every time I sell something, I say, hey, this will make a great gift. So this will make a great stocking stuffer. Like we said, whatever, like this. Look at this amazing, gorgeous, beautiful Pokemon launch fly. Wouldn't you want to give this to somebody in your life? Look how beautiful this is. This is my personal one, so you can't have it. But if I was wrong, Dad, I'd be like, hey, that is an amazing gift. That's an amazing stocking stuffer. No, I'm good. Nope, I'm good. That's mine. but but yeah, make sure you guys are putting that angle out as sellers. Tell your buyers, hey, or have like a show, hey, Christmas gift show, where everything is new with tags or everything is amazing and everything can be used as a gift. Also, vintage items are like brooches, antique jewelry, everything ain't got exactly. Second star exchange. Yes, guys, go give them a follow. Old man, you got it. Where's Sky? Sky, last time I left her, she was sleeping on the couch. And she hasn't come in here yet, so I'm guessing she's still sleeping on the couch. So that's where I would guess she is. Second star exchange. Thank you for that. Next, we got my man Chris. My man. Bearded freaking thrifter. What can I say about bearded thrifter that wouldn't be a lie? I don't know. He's decent, I guess. Guess he's decent. Guys, go follow Chris. Go follow Chris. He has a beard. That's all you need to know. Go follow Chris. He has a beard. My man, I don't want to speak for him too, but from the conversations we had on the phone, it seems like he's also going more and more on this Whatnot game than selling on other platforms. So he's going to be continuing to bring you guys insane. I just clicked on his account, and he has a mini Squirtle Pokemon waffle maker for $15. What? Mini Squirtle Pokemon waffle maker? I want that. Somebody go get it to me. Mini Squirtle Pokemon waffle maker. That sounds like amazing. So he is now transitioning from just doing garage sale shows to garage sale and Pokemon shows. So every single Monday, he always had an amazing garage sale show. You're welcome, man. Thank you for being here. Congrats on the gift card. Every single Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, he has an amazing garage sale show. So if you guys kind of like my Saturday mega shows, it's pretty much the same thing on his Monday shows. Brings you really cool stuff, right? So that, but now he's including, I think, every Thursday, Chris? Is it every Thursday? You're doing a Pokemon show too, right? Or is it twice a week? You need to have a beard to be successful on 100%. It helps. It gives you more dignity and more respect, and people trust you. So it definitely helps. How do you learn about Pokemon cards? Watch Pokemon videos. There's an app called TCG. TCG Player. It's an app you can use. It's like a scanner app that you scan cards and it tells you what they're worth. You can use that, but usually the shiny ones sell for money. That's the either. So like if I'm going to explain to you like your five, the shiny ones sell for money. If you see Pokemon cards and they're shiny, put them to the side. Then scan those later because the shiny ones usually sell for money. So Chris doesn't want to answer my question, but I think every Thursday he has a Pokemon show. Pokemon Vintage Modern Singles, Crown Zenith packs Thursday. Pokemon Vintage Modern Singles, yep. So if you guys like Pokemon, he has a Pokemon show every Thursday. His garage sale shows every Monday. Looks like he's doing a crazy Funko blowout sale next Wednesday. Look at all those Funkos he has for sale. So if you guys like any of this stuff, if you guys like garage sales, if you guys like Pokemon cards, follow Chris. Follow Chris. He is so close to 10K follow. Can somebody see how close he is to 10K? Can we get him to 10K on my show? Is he like close, or he just like close? Can I get an exact number of Beer Twitter followers? Not yeah, I see 9.9 as well, but I know in the app it will say how close he is. So if somebody has the app, they can actually see the exact number. Because I see 9.9, so it could means he could be 100 off, he could be 20 off. Okay, 945 now. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. Forget you, Chris. I ain't sitting here until you get 65 followers. I don't got that time. But guys, go give him a follow. I'm telling you guys are gonna love him. You guys are gonna love Chris. He's funny like me. He's good looking like me, and he sells awesome stuff. All right, so that's Beard Thrifter right there. That's Beard Thrifter. I just followed just to see his damn beard. Exactly. It's definitely worth it. Nicholas, thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate it. How often do you wash your beard? Every day. I wash it every day. The guys, there's stuff that gets into every single thing. You gotta wash it. I wash it, I shampoo it. You gotta wash it, man. It would look filthy and gross if I didn't wash it every day. I'm following because I want to see his waffle maker. Yeah, here we go. Chris, run the waffle maker. People want the waffle maker. You can't get this liquefied cleansing profusely. Exactly. People think beard is I just want to take it easy and just grow the beard out. Growing a beard is an art. It's an art form. I say the dreads facts. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Do you need to have already answered that one? Can someone recommend a thermal printer? Yes, Angel Wick. The thermal printer that I use is the Label Range LP320. I put it in the chat right there. That's the one that I use. It's on Amazon for $70. I think it's a great one. Great bang for your buck. I think great bang for your buck. Dress can be work if done right. And I think Jodie's look pretty good. Even when she's windburned. Beard oil, beard balm, beard butter. Paul, I'm not following you on one, but you said you don't sell them here. Why would I follow you if you don't sell? You tell me you sell, I'll follow you. Miss Saros 22, congratulations on the giveaway. Labels for the printer. I get mine on Amazon as well. I actually got them delivered yesterday during my show. Howdy, Terry. Howdy to you. Guys, next we have Wolfpack Treasures. Wolfpack Treasures is next. They bought a Starbucks for you guys yesterday. They did it again today. We're trying to get them to a massive milestone. So you guys can go, please follow Wolfpack Treasures. Can my mods start blowing them up, please? That would be amazing. How close are you? Wolfpack Treasures. The giveaway is running. Get that giveaway. That is a Starbucks on Wolfpack Treasures. 9.8. So they're a little less than 200 away from 10,000 as well. You're welcome for the giveaway, MTP. So we got back-to-back people about to hit 10,000 sales on here. 10,000 followers on here. That's crazy. Again, Wolfpack Treasures buys storage units, buys estate sales. Awesome shows. They fill boxes for you guys to the brim. You guys are going to love Wolfpack Treasures. Go give them a follow. And as you see, you can get success on here. We got back-to-back people sponsoring giveaways. They're about to hit 10,000 followers. That's huge. Bookmark Saturday 9 p.m. 90 minutes of fire. Boom. 90 minutes of fire for the Saturday show. 90 minutes of fire. Ew, J4Z is here. Gross. The Disney Steeler himself is in the building. Nikki's Corner, good morning to you. How are you? I might have to plug my phone in if this thing keeps going. Are you ready to come over? This guy. That's gross. Yeah, the guy that goes to the Disney parks and just steals all the lounge flies from all the kids. Except for I said what I said. So I said what I said, Jay. Only thing you got going for yourself is you look really good. You look like me, and you're a Chelsea fan. I'm feeling naughty today. What can I say? Oh boy, what did you miss? You missed. I don't know how much. 2 hours of fun that you missed. I was counting the tanks. I had an idea. Frank and I had an idea. Pay Nikki's Court to read the comments and responses. She can shield you from the negativity. I don't think Nikki is the right person to do this because, yes, you missed that. I got Jordy pregnant. You missed that. That was fun. I did it virtually from here, and she was in Idaho, and now I owe child support. So I don't know how that happened, but we were just talking, and then she said, "You have a kid on the way. You owe me this much, this much." So apparently I can do that. It was. I didn't do anything. I'm just saying. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. But no, Nikki's Corner is not the right person for this because when I put her in my videos, people used to give her so much hate too, and it got Nikki depressed as well. So Nikki would not be the right person to read the comments. She would lose her mind. That's what they all say. Yeah, people suck. You know that, Tanya? People suck. A lot of people are cool, but people suck. You do something. I don't know. Terry, I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Red, I would never cheat on you, Red. I'm just saying. I would never do that. If you like silver coins, Native American, and tons of buy it now, Asian antique, come by Saturday. It's fun all day. So again, Wolfpack Treasures, guys. That's them right there. They're doing the giveaway. Wolfpack Treasures. They have a massive show this Saturday. 90 minutes of insanity. If you guys like insanity, it's gonna be. They're on a really cool train. Definitely do that. Typical. I said what I said. It's beautiful and so sweet. What could they say negative about her? People suck so bad. Tons of things. Nikki, you want to list them off real quick or not? keep your circle small and full of quality people, and that's what I'm learning, Mel. That's what I'm learning. And I learned through the last couple weeks and whatnot that my circle was too big, so my circle's a lot smaller now. But it's full of quality people. It's full of quality people. People will be negative just to make themselves feel better. Usually, exactly. Rapid rate trains, 9 a.m. to midnight, and full of some of the best sellers of staff. What time do you go on, Wolfpack? What time is your slot? 9 p.m. Okay, dang, you're on a night. You're on a night. You're on a night. Guys, that would give us in the pool in 30 seconds. Just me kind. Yeah, just me kind. Still playing the piano for tips. Not during the morning show. The piano is like far away. I do sometimes on that whatchamacallit, my big show on Saturday. I do play from time to time. She's not that beautiful, guys. Everybody stop with the Nikki love. Shannon's in here? Shannon, you lurking? Are you lurking, Shannon? Jesus. Shannon being all quiet. I know she was even in here. Congrats, Shannon. You won that. GG's. Age 5, yeah. I started learning at the age of 16. Do you guys know for Nikki's birthday, I gave her all these gifts, and she wanted 2 minutes straight of compliments from me instead. She just wanted me to talk about how pretty she was for 2 minutes. And when I refused to do that, she got upset. So we're working on it slowly. I'm giving her about one compliment a day, and we're making my time go away slowly. I think I'm down to like only 30 seconds right now. Only down to 30 seconds of compliments I have to give her. Guys, next giveaway is for, did I just buy that? Did I just buy that? We talked about them yesterday. An amazing name. An amazing name. Did I just buy that? Go give them a follow. That's Sharon. She is awesome. She has a vintage T-shirts. She has a show tomorrow at 8:30, and then one next Thursday at 2 p.m. Guys, go give her a bookmark. Give her a follow. I just buy that. It's just the best freaking name in the history of names. Way better than Nikki's Corner. Way better than Nikki's Corner. Adam, it can't be that difficult because I give her a compliment and she's like, that didn't count. That one's not good enough. Oh, no, that one didn't count either. Nope, that's not. Nope. So, like, technically, I already gave like 20 minutes of compliments. But she gets to decide which ones count, which one don't. Guys, my phone's about to die. No lie. I think I have enough juice to get to the end. Women, right, Adam? Women. Freaking women. You're so bad at compliments. You sound like a married couple. Exactly. And we're not. What's up, Marcy? How are you, best friend? Hey, you gotta love us. Man, we got to. Man. D&D Vintage, what's happening? How are you guys doing? Guys, getting a giveaway. Follow the sponsor that I just buy that. Can everybody please right now just blow up that I just buy that? Just go at that I just buy that. Let's blow them up. Let's get the name up there so you guys know who's sponsoring right now. Get in the giveaway and go follow them. It's the nicest things you ever heard her say. Yeah, me and Marcy are besties. Show the giveaway sponsor some love and follow him, Booker. That's right. There you go. Everybody tag Did I just buy that? Let's see that blow up. Good morning, Kat. How are you? I haven't seen you. I said you're my bestie. Why are you gonna leave? Oh my goodness, ultra wholesale. Ultra freaking wholesale. You're gonna make me get the charger. How much for the bestie package? It's free. It's a free package. You don't have to pay for that. He's good at love notes. He just can't speak them. Excuse me, Red. You don't want to love me. You wrote me a love essay with my package. Don't act like you did it. She asked me. She wrote me a 5-paragraph essay about how much she loves me. That's new to Utrecht. With my last package, that's what it was. It was like a 5-paragraph essay of just everything that she loves about me. It was very sweet. Good morning, Logan's mom. She's doing good. She's in the other room. She's sleeping. She's waiting for Nikki to come over. Way to go, Marlon. Way to freaking go. Daily Refinements. What's going on, Chris? Guys, go follow Chris. Daily Refinement. My man. Good morning, Rufan. How's there? Look, all the people coming in here. We're about to wrap up in here, but you guys are still dropping in. I do have to wrap the show up because Nikki is coming soon, and we're gonna have to start getting prepared for the show. But thank you guys all for being here. I mean, been on for 2 hours already. It's absolute craziness. Found you at Heckling Steve. Here we go. Thank you for being here. I just woke up. I believe it. Punch's name is close to. Wow. Why did I buy that? That's crazy. Why did I buy that? And did I just buy that? I love that. Thank you, Seven Seller. It's going to be fun. So make sure you say good luck to Nikki. She's going to be having a fun time packing all this stuff. So, she's the one that's going to need good luck. Oh, man. Oh, look at all the bronze tier people. My wife's account. Look at all the cool names. My wife's account. Well, welcome in my wife's account. Thank you for unlocking Bronze Tier. Lost Mermaid, welcome to Bronze Tier. Chris Mississippi, welcome to Bronze Tier. Look at all the cool names. Look at all the cool names up in here. How you guys doing? Oh my goodness, you guys don't listen where I have to pick a new seller for me to raid. Oh my goodness. Anything with the raid. Thank you so much. I got you, Ultra Wholesale. I'll message you. Who I know of somebody. I'll message you. I'll message you afterwards. They're gonna be a good choice. They're gonna give me a good choice. Have a good day, Punch. I enjoy you. Thank you so much for being here, Hardy B. Thank you. Guys, that's drawing. Did you miss the show? Apparently not. Move your hands. We can't hear you. Move my. But I like to talk like this so you guys can kind of listen very carefully to what I'm saying. So that, yeah, maybe my mouth wants to be covered. Just think about that. Think about that. Holy freaking moly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more gift cards to run. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are freaking crazy. J for Zima. My man Jay's next. Jay is blowing up in the Disney category. I can't run them quick. It's not fair to people. They need 5 minutes. J for Zima is next. Guys, go follow my man Jay. He looks like me. He talks like me. He acts like me. He walks like me. No, if you guys want a sexy looking guy, he looks like me, but he speaks with a British accent, mate. Okay, that was a terrible British accent, but he speaks with a British accent. He's a fan of Chelsea. He sells Disney. Every day he has a Disney show where he brings you guys 100 items that he stole that same day from Disney World. So this is his day plan. He goes to Disney World in the morning. All right. Yes, we're both in Florida. Yes, he's I think he's like Central Florida. He's by Disney World. This is Jay for Zima's day. He wakes up. He goes to Disney World. He has like a bingo list of things. He's like, okay, I need to find 10 lounge flies. I need to find 10 wallets. I need to find pins. I need to find ears. And he just goes around like the wet bandits and just goes, oop, steals that lounge fly, steals those ears, steals that, has a big sack like the Grinch. He comes home and he's like, okay, I have enough for a show. And then boom, 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 then he has a show. That's like he does it. He has to do it that way. Because there's no way he can offer all those things for $1 starts. But that's how he does it. Then he comes home and he does a Disney show for you guys. He's like, oh, look what we have today. Wow. We got this Disney Pixar Loudfly that I found somewhere. That's how he has to do it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. All right. It's the last time Jay Forzine was ever buying a giveaway from me. I'm telling you right here. Why people? That's a great question, Chris. Chris, that is a great question. Because they don't have enough faith in their product. They don't have enough faith in the product. I think that's probably the best answer. They're like, hey, guys, it's starting to die, blah blah blah. And it's all about how you do it, right? Like I can like have something awesome like this Pokemon Loungefly, but if I say, hey guys, buy my junk, buy my crap, no one's gonna want that. If you hype it up, if you say, hey guys, look at this, it's a limited edition Pokemon Loungefly, this thing is awesome. You're running anything? No, this is again. If you see this show, it's called the Live Q&A Community Chat. This is just a live Q&A community chat. That's all it is. How much for that? It's mine. It's my personal one. I can't. And I'm not running it. Yo, back off. It's mine. It's my lounge fly. Running himself. I'm running myself. I'm selling my time. I'm not running the wallet. Yo. I'm not running it. You got $1 on it? Okay. I'm starting at 100 if somebody wants it. But no, the reason I think the people confuse dollar starts with dollar ends because they're not faith in their products, and that's why. If your place is different than when Mel visited, as I get older, my place gets less stuff in it. My place is different, Mel, Chris, because I'm in a different area. I actually moved house since Mel visited. Mel visited. I lived in Sarasota. I live in Clearwater now, so it's a different place. It's a bigger place. My place there was 3 bedroom, 1,600 square feet. My place here is 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 2,200 square feet, and with a pool and a backyard, and it's somehow more cluttered. Just how that works. Had a smaller place with no storage unit and it was less cluttered. Now it's a bigger place with a storage unit and it's more cluttered. How does that work? You live near Clearwater? Nice. You're not selling fast enough. Apparently not. That's why we're doing these 2 mega shows today. We're doing a random pool show today with that's gonna be massive, and random pool show tomorrow is gonna be massive. Where we're gonna be selling off so much stuff. So you guys want to buy something, bookmark the show today and tomorrow. And then I have a crazy show on Sunday. I'm doing the Noah Baller show on Sunday, where I'm selling off a bunch of stuff as well. So bookmark all the following shows I have coming up. Yes, I met my goal. Look at the show notes. If you're an Apple, you can't look at the show notes until right now because the winner's being drawn. So if you look at the show notes right now, you can see that I passed my goal yesterday. 80s! Sandy, congratulations. You got it. Is Noah in Florida? No, Noah is in Kansas. He's a storage unit buyer in Kansas. Congrats, Sandy. But you up your game. Business is booming. Yes, business is booming, but I'm still buying too much. I'm trying to figure out a plan where I can continue to buy so much and sell so much, and not make Nikki kill me from packing too much. So that's the balance I'm trying to figure out right now. How can I buy so much, sell so much, and not have Nikki kill me because I sell too much? So next we have a fun one that Cactus Chaos bought for Just Ask Tony. This giveaway is for Just Ask Tony. Can we please start blowing them up? Just Ask Tony Starbucks giveaway is running. Go follow Just Ask Tony. Go follow Just Ask Tony. Can you clone Nikki? I need a shipper. No, I can't. She's mine. Thank you, Sid. I need a second, Nikki. Nikki, is there a second one of you? Nikki needs a race. Do not say that out loud. She's in the chat. She's in the chat. She will hear you. They have a backstock to empty units? No, because I don't really buy storage units. I mainly source at an auction house that I go to and buy too much at, and then at garage sales and yard sales. That's where most of my inventory comes from. Storage units are like a fifth on the list. So guys, go follow Just Ask Tony. Let's see what Just Ask Tony is about. Pink hair, don't care. Love vintage varieties. I love Halloween, Christmas, shoes, jewelry, cooking, baking, anything pick and crafting. I live in the desert, and yes, I love the heat. Happy to be part of one community for buying and hopefully to sell some treasures too. So look at you are starting to sell. Brand new seller, by the way, guys. 30 items sold, 7 reviews, 5 stars, 520 followers, guys. Brand spanking new seller. Can we go give them some bookmarks and see what they're about? Let's see. Let's see what they're about. They're having a holiday show today. Tuesday, next Tuesday. Seems like every Tuesday they're having a holiday show. So bookmark some of these shows, buy some holiday stuff, buy some decor. Christmas is coming, and let's give a brand new seller a follow. Just finding sourcing on here isn't always the best idea. Sourcing on whatnot? Yeah, it depends where you source from. I have a friend coming out to do some here, and I have no idea where to even take him. The garage sales in Idaho? I don't even know. If it's in your Mini Cooper, I wonder how much vehicle you need to pick up a local auction stuff. So I have a Lincoln Navigator that has 3 rows of seating. I take it all down when I go to the auction house, and it fits. Sometimes I need to take 2 trips, so I fill it up, and then I come the next day and buy the rest of it. But on average, I spend about $500 on my on my auction house purchases, and I usually sell that stuff within 2 weeks and whatnot and make about 4 to 5 grand. So like that model seems to be working pretty well for me. It's just a lot of work, but I mean, it's doing pretty good. No, I go every Friday. Every Friday. It's just I buy way too much that I can't sell it all in a week. Usually takes about 2 weeks to sell it all. But the problem that I have, Chris, is that I go every week. If I went every other week, I wouldn't have this inventory problem because I'll be selling stuff. But the FOMO is real. I go every week and keep buying. Actually, I was. Oh, did you go to the Norwood one, Joel? People coming in live from their Norwood one here. Did you find some good stuff? I think you got every week, but just buy a smaller vehicle for more picky. I had a smaller vehicle. I had a Jeep that was smaller. I still bought a bunch, but I just had to take multiple trips. But I was proud of myself last week when I went. I filled my car. The car was full, and there were still about 2 hours left in the auction. And I was like, you know what? I bought enough. My car is full. I'm gonna go home. And I didn't stay the last 2 hours and buy more. I was very proud of myself. I was like, my car is full. It's time to go. I'm happy with what I bought, and I don't let FOMO beat me up. You haven't seen me there? Not much $30. If it's the same one on Friday, then you should see me. I'm there all the time. They had a lot of jewelry last week. Oh, you should start buying them. People said we're in Philly. I'm not in Philly. I'm in Clearwater. Florida flipper name change. I feel like we're too late for that. We're too late for that. That's why I say to the people, if you guys want to make a name on here, don't make your name about a location because that can change. Have your name be like Vinyl's Crack. Have your name be like Yardman. Have your name be like Daily Refinement, where it could be wherever you live and that can be still your name. Philly Flipper was a great idea if I lived in Philly. But I've been in Florida for 2 years now. Wild Granny, amazing. Be Wild Granny. Fireball Flipper, you can always be a fireball no matter what state you're in, right? Philly Flipper was a great name for when I lived in Philly. Now I'm in Florida. People are just like, what the heck? Guys, are you following Just Ask Stoney? That's about to pull. It's about to pull. We're drawing a winner. Go follow Just Ask Stoney. FL Hockey Girl 8. Congratulations. That is coming to you. Guys, next we have a Duncan from a man, Ultra Wholesale, guys. If you're not following Ultra Wholesale, he is awesome. Guys, can somebody go tag him, please? And I want you guys to click on his profile. I do this all the time with him because it's just so fun to talk about. If you guys go look at his profile, Ultra Wholesale right there, right? Go look at his profile. Look at his stats. You see 10.6K followers, 2.1K items sold, 907 reviews, 5 stars, 1 day shipping time. All right, look at those stats. 10.6K followers, 2,000 items sold, 907 reviews, 1 day shipping time, all 5 stars. How long has he been selling on this app, guys? How long has he been selling this app for those stats? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? If you guys know, don't say it. All right? 3 months. That is correct. It's less than 3 months even. He doesn't qualify for that premier shop yet because he hasn't been selling for 90 days. It's absolutely insane. No following, no social media following. Came in here with no TikTok, no Instagram, no YouTube, no nothing. Just came in with banger product, awesome mindset, and straight up hustle. And he's at 10 point whatever right now. Absolute beast, awesome human being, better guy. He actually he raids people that are new sellers, gives them support. I'm out to go to the post office, and then I'm on the way. Okay, I am taking these off, guys. I was trying to be nice to you guys, but you guys keep buying them from me. I had to remove them. Nikki's coming, guys, so we can't be selling these anymore. She's not gonna be waiting for me. So, guys, go follow. Oh my goodness, my phone is about to die. Hold on, let me charge my phone. Ugh. Hold on, folks. Boom. We're charging. I was legit at 1%. I was at 1%. Okay, we're charging now. All right. So go follow Ultra Wholesale. I actually am going to be, I'm not sure when, but in sometime in the near future, I want to start like an interview series of people on here, kind of like a sit down kind of Q&A for like an hour, and Ultra Wholesale is going to be on there. Chris, if you're available for a future one too, I'd love to have you on here so people can come in and oh, that'd be great. That'd be so cool to have him. And so you guys can like actually learn from people's success stories, see how they did it and all that. Because I think like Ultra Wholesale has a lot to teach you guys. Chris Daily Refinement has a lot to teach you guys. And again, Chris pretty much went from full eBay to full whatnot and is killing it. So I think it'll be fun for that to be included in the repertoire. I'm not sure when yet or what day or what time, but I'll figure that schedule out. And I would say before, I'm going to tell you guys right now, before Thanksgiving will be the first episode for sure. So in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'll get the schedule going and we'll figure it out. It'll be like a fun little, it'll be same thing, kind of like a Q&A show, but it's going to be with a guest, and I think it's going to be fun. But Ultra Host is definitely going to be a guest in there for sure. So it'll be great. You learn so much from Daily Refinement? Yeah, Chris is awesome. Follow the amazing, the wonderful, the powerful Ultra Wholesale if you guys are not following them yet. And he doesn't let his giveaways run, guys, all the time. He doesn't let his giveaways run, so you guys better get in the giveaway because I'm about to pull it. So don't get lost in the sauce now. Don't get lost in the sauce. I'm drowning. I gave you guys a chance. It's drowning. Boom. Who got it? Genie, you got it. Congratulations. Guys, In a Violet World is next. Can we give In a Violet World a bookmark and a follow, please? That giveaway is also running. In a Violet World, let's see what you're about. In a Violet World. I love dogs and shopping or whatnot. I sell ephemera, clothing, pet items, vintage decor, plush, and more. That is quite a variety of stuff. From ephemera to dog stuff, to decor and plush. Please look at my show. Check out my fun buy now items in the marketplace. Woof. I'm also a professional dog groomer. And wow, do you live close to Clearwater? Let me know. Her next show is Friday at 10:30 p.m. We're doing ephemera time. She's doing a show on Sunday at 7:15. Let's unpack random picks in the holiday sale. Another one on Sunday as well from Mystery Box Show. And then follow me to 1,000 postcard sales on Monday. So if you guys like ephemera, clothes, pet items, I'm sure you pretty much all fit into one of these categories. Could give her a bookmark and a follow. 4,000 followers. That's awesome. 4,000 followers, 280 items sold. Let's go give her a follow in a Violet World. Hey, yo, dog groomer. I'm pro dog walker and pet sitter. Do you guys live in the same area? You guys should collab. Give one cars to another. Give you. You're in Chicago now. You can't help me or Jordy. Jordy's in Idaho. I'm in Florida. Why so much excess products? Brick and mortar's closing. Why there's so much excess products? Because people buy too much. That's why there's always so much excess products. We live in the United States. People buy way more than they need. So there's always access. There's always access. Yeah, so I think that's why. I don't think anything's closing. I don't think our economy's about to crash. I don't think anything like that. I think people just buy way too much and then they're like, holy moly, why do I have 8 crock pots? I only need 1 crock pot, maybe 2 crock pots in case one of them breaks down. Let me sell the other 6 crock pots. I think that's why. Or people are collecting, and they're like, you know what? I'm done with collecting, and I want to collect something else. And then they're like, okay, I have this collection. I feel attacked. I'm the same way. Cali is so hard to source. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Daily Refinement's in Cali, and he's crushing it. Weird. Joe, I'd flip that as texting me stuff I don't care about. Yeah, how many users are in the US? It's insane. We consume way too much. Exactly. Time to sell the crock pots. I'm saying. I'm just saying as an example for like people like, like when people like get Christmas gifts and birthday gifts. A lot of times it's the same thing. It could be a crock pot. It could be, I don't know, a bottle opener. It could be a wine chiller, and then we go to like our closets and we're like, holy moly, I have 85 crock pots. Why do I have this much, right? And then Jen said this, like, look how much storage units are in the country, because we have just way too much. It's part of the American dream. It's part of living where we are. We just buy way too much, so we have an access of everything, and we just like to buy more. And I am a great example of this. I'm in South California. Everything here is crazy overpriced, and I noticed the East Coast finds better vintage. Older parts of the U.S. Yes, if you're looking for better vintage stuff, I would say definitely East Coast is better because it's just an older part of the country. Like we have more history here than California, just based on where the country started and stuff. But I think there's probably still plenty of vintage in Cali. Too many influencers, exactly. And I feel like the more populated an area is, the better it is to source. That's usually what I found. Like when I lived in Philly, the sourcing was amazing because every weekend there was yard sales and there was so many different areas where people lived outside the city that had yard sales and all that stuff. Where I live right now in Pinellas County, Florida, in my county is 16 miles long by 30 miles high. A very small county, 16 miles by 30 miles, right? It's very, very small. And we have 1 million people that live in my county. 1 million people that live in my county. So that's why your doors in Pinellas, nice. Might be neighbors. So probably not because there's 1 million people that live here. So, but I do live in Pinellas County, great place to live. Yeah, that's why there's only people that live here. It's an amazing place to live. So on weekends where hurricanes don't hit us, we have a lot of stuff. What's up, baby? You're back. What you want? She came in here. She stole a sock and she's eating a sock. Guys, follow it. And mom, I can't wait to get out. You really? Nah, get out of here. Logan's mom. You got the giveaway. Thank you so much to the Violet World. Logan's mom, you got that. Congratulations. Go Eagles. Simply Deals is next with a Starbs. Simply Deals is next. Let's get that one going. Thank you, Novella World. I appreciate you. Simply Deals, that one is running. Go follow Simply Deals, folks. Go follow Simply Deals. Simply Deals. DJ, record saver, seller of all vinyl and cool stuff. Always something unique. We hunt down items from auctions, flea markets, garage sales, so you don't have to. Want to sell your stuff? Let's co-host and move it fast. That's a good idea. Follow for exclusive show deals and find it anywhere else. Follow what you want to find anywhere else. Come here, babe. Stop licking it. If you guys like records and all that fun stuff, follow Simply Deals. Vinyl, all the vinyl you need. Go give them a follow. Thanks so much. Let me get my puppy. Yeah. Look who decided to show up. Everybody, say good morning. Everybody say good morning. She's here. She's like, you can't have a full show without me, man. You can't have a full show without me. I gotta make an appearance. I gotta make a man. Good morning, Sky. Sky, say good morning to your fans. Ski, good morning. Thank you so much for buying her TREAT. Thank you. She's here. She's live. She's very. Oh my goodness! People are buying you so many TREATs, Sky. They're buying you so many TREATs. Yeah, you're in Philly. You ever go to the Meat Locker? I'm not in Philly. My name's a lie. I'm in Florida. Oh my goodness! You guys are blowing up with the TREATs. Thank you so much, Sky. People are buying you so much TREATs. They're buying you so much of them. What? Thank you guys. Sky, she is Jeff. If I say it, she gets too excited. If I say it, she gets way too excited. And she's gonna go crazy. So I have to spell it out. You can stare at her all day. Look, she can stare at you all day. She's like, "What are you doing to me?" Like, what's happening? Remember her breed? Yeah, she's a Pomsky. She's half Pomeranian, half Husky. That's what she is. Good morning, Chuck. TRE. I don't want one of them yet. I got her at the flea market. Shout out to Nikki's Corner. I got her at the flea market. That's where we bought her from. Lies? Not lies. I got her at a flea market. I wouldn't lie about that. Yeah. So I always wanted one, but they're like $5,000. They're like $5,000, and I'm like, I can't afford a puppy for $5,000. So, and I was telling Nikki how much I'm like, man, like because I had a husky back home in Philly, but it's too hot for huskies down here in Florida. So I was like, man, I want like a Pomsky because I love them. They're so cute. They're small. They're easy to take care of, and it'll be a lot easier. But I'm like, but Pomskys, and I was looking with them with Nikki, and I'm like, they're $4,000, $5,000. I can't afford that. That same weekend, she goes to a flea market and she FaceTimes me, and he goes, Paul, they got Pomsky puppies for sale at this flea market. I'm like, what? She's like, yes, they got Pomsky puppies for sale. And ow, step biting. And I got her there I got her for $1,000. 1,000. Guys, are you following Simply Deals? You guys following Simply Deals? If you guys like records and vinyl, if you guys do, go give them a follow. Yep. So she FaceTimed me. There was like 10 different puppies there, and 9 of them were going crazy, jumping up and down, and wanting all this attention. And there was one little girl in the corner, and that was her. And I was like, give me that one in the corner. Give me that one in the corner. And that was her. And her name was Sky, and she had no name, so we named her Sky. And she's been my princess ever since. And that's the story. Yeah, teacup Morky, that's cute. Hey, Michelle, you got that. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. Look at her. You guys buying her treats. Simply Deals. Thank you. I said the T word. Good thing she went away. Simply Deals. Thank you so much for buying her that. In a Violet World. Sudden Seller. Wendy. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys all for making her fat. You're welcome. Make sure you thank Simply Deals. Well, thank you. Make sure you thank Simply Deals for winning that. Go give them a bookmark and a follow. Guys, next we have MTP. MTP 121861. MTP 121861. Go follow MTP. That giveaway is running. Give them a follow. I follow them almost all of you. I love that. Thank you so much for doing that. Can my mod start blowing MTP up, please? MTP is Mary. Please join me on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7:30 Central. I sell new and pre-loved jewelry. $2 starts. I'm a part-time seller, full-time insurance biller for skilled nursing homes in Florida for the last 30 years. Mother of 3 and stepmom of 7. Blessed life. Like guys, if you guys like jewelry, it starts for $2. Do it. Next show is today at 8:30, and another one on Thursday at 8:30. If you guys like jewelry and you guys like affordable jewelry, Simply MTP is the place to go. Go give. Okay, in that Violet World, give her the organic grass-fed ones, huh? She does like a nice milk bone, though. What's the hardest part of starting a whatnot and sourcing the products? Well, that's two different questions. The sourcing the products part is just gotta figure out what works best for your schedule. Um, can you thrift on the weekday? Can you thrift on the weekends? Are you available Saturday mornings to go to yard sales? Do you have enough space to buy a storage unit? Do you have enough space to buy a pallet? It's all about what you do and who you are and what fits your schedule on how sourcing would work for you. And then based on how that works for you, then you can start on whatnot following that schedule too. So it's going to be a different answer for each person. But I think the hardest part is just starting. The hardest part is just clicking start show. You can do whatever you want. The hardest part is actually going on, making the leap, going live, and just being here and saying, "Okay, I'm alive. Okay, now what do I do?" That's always the hardest part. But once you get past that, then the hardest part is to keep going afterwards. After you start and you have a bad show or a bad 2 shows or bad 3 shows, the hardest part is to keep going and keep fighting the fight until you find your bearings. So those are the two hardest things. But once you get past that barricade, when in doubt, ask Phil. I don't know who Phil is, but yes, ask Phil, Dr. Phil, ask him. I'm ready to jump in. Exactly. Seems like you sell. Seems like you sell vinyl. Vinyl's crack. So people on vinyl, people have great success here with vinyl. So like Simply Deals, go ask them how stuff works. I know vinyl sells really good on you. The advice here always helps me boost my audience for sure. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, ask Dr. Phil. Boss tons of vinyl. She boss tons of vinyl. See, Simple Deals vinyl. There was what was the guy? There was a guy that I went to. I forgot his name. I think it's something like Pure Nostalgia. Is he a seller on here? I think it's Pure Nostalgia. I went to an auction house with him in Philly, and he always bought vinyl records. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing with those records? He's like, I sell them on eBay. And I'm like, have you ever tried Whatnot? And he started selling on Whatnot after I told him about it, and he's killing on here too, selling vinyl. All he does is sell vinyl, and it's crazy. Vinyl is crack as a vinyl boss. There we go. I finally got my coffee. You guys are hours ahead of me. Lots of Disney. Disney also helps. Tiffany, where'd you go? Did you fall asleep on me? And they cut out. Sure, Red. You thought my name was Phil. It's okay. I forgive you. I've been live twice so far, and I'm having a hard time navigating when live. Melody Mellow. What you can do is do a private stream, invite some friends to it, and then while that stream is happening, figure out all the kinks and the clunks of this app. Figure out how to add things, how to take things away, how to run things, how to do giveaways. Figure out all those things that when you're live, that's all done, taken care of, and you're good to go. Yeah, push all the buttons. Guys, again, this giveaway is about to pool. We have 1 minute left in it. Go follow Mary. All the clothes, all the jewelry you need. All you found is Squeak Toy. How cute. All the jewelry you need for $2 stars. Go follow MTP. Work meetings. Lame. Thank you for the bookmarks and the follow. Check out my bio now. I have great products. There we go. I had sent this typing at the work. Sure you did. We can rename you. Is the Phil side nicer? No. Hi, Elise Randoms. Sorry for the dog owners. I can hear a bunch of squeaking right now because she is she loves that toy. She is having a ball right now with it. TJ, I think I got that from Nurse Sarah, so you guys can blame Nurse Sarah for that one. She loves that toy. My dog is freaking out. I'm sorry, guys. Charlie, your dog crazy. Sky, get out of here with that toy. Blame Nurse Sarah, guys. That's Nurse Sarah's fault. That's Nurse Sarah's fault, right? That's it. It's Nurse Sarah. She sells way too nice toys that my dog loves, and that's her fault, right? I don't know you were even in here. I didn't know you were even in here. Promoting you for no reason. Guys, next one is Sid. Go follow my man Justin. Sid90. Go follow my man. If you guys want to see how to run a show with pure, unadulterated energy and enthusiasm and joy, Sid90 is the guy. He will make you smile. That's all I'm saying. You come to a show, he will make you smile. If you're not smiling when you're in a show, something is wrong with you. Because that man is just pure 100% joy, 100% passion, and 100% fun. If you guys want some fun shows, go follow Sid90. That man's awesome. Man's awesome. He sells in the garage sales storage unit category. Sells awesome stuff. His next show is Saturday 9 p.m. All plush. Go bookmark that. And he has flea market shows coming up too. Give them a bookmark. Give them a follow. You guys are going to love him. Sid is so appreciative. 100%. Thank you. Appreciate the kind words. That is true. Ever thought of doing one of these shows, showcasing the backside, the shipping, and all that? I did. I did live before I did this live Q&A. I did a live ship with me where I answered a lot of questions about shipping and all that. But I realized when I was doing that, I have a hard time both shipping and answering questions. So I was doing like a half-ass job shipping and a half-ass job answering questions. And I'm like, what's the point of this? But yes, I was thinking about doing like kind of like a behind the scenes kind of show of from listing all the items to selling all the items to shipping all this stuff. I did make my goal. I did. Turbo printer. Yes, the turbo printer is a label range LP320 is what I use. Maybe a Q&A instead of. What do you mean simply deals? I just like hanging out, stop and chat. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. Now, I don't ever plan on these things being this long. I've been long for 2.5 hours already. But you know, sometimes that's how they work sometimes. Let me show you you're following. Is it okay to promote this show? Absolutely. Absolutely. Gotta join I can. Yes, but I'm thinking about doing one of those where it's just like it's gonna be a little less, I would say less like scheduled or strict, where it's gonna be just like kind of like an ASMR of my baby face. I think this is a baby face, right? Come on, girl. Come on, girl. It'd be more of like I will probably miss a lot of the chat because it's gonna be kind of like me working and packing. But then I'll see a question and I'll answer it. But I was thinking about um, doing that and see how you guys like it. Selling clothes shows tonight, previewing bunch of giveaways. Okay. Will be cool. I'll learn so much. Looking for. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hi there. Interested in becoming a seller and getting upgraded. I'm getting for luxury purses. How does the approval process look like? Claire Dell, I think I haven't got approved, so I wouldn't know. But I would ask like Jen's Multiverse. I know she got approved to sell luxury. I think it's like a survey question you have to ask, you have to answer, and then once you fill that survey, then they approve you. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, right? Was a survey? Yes. Okay. Okay. See, let's say I don't sell enough in that category for me to do that. Rarely, if anything, I do mid lux. That's like the highest I go is mid lux. I don't go lux. You are invited. Okay, bougie little bouge. Jen's Malter is invited. Guys, are you following Sid? Is this even running? Did I never? I've been talking about this whole time. I'm like, what? I'm like, how much time is? It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. Oh my god. Man, that's because I love you, Sid. I gave you all that time without even running. I got to talk about you more for 5 minutes. I need more coffee. You faces is red in my hair. Nothing is red your hair. You gave me extra time. Exactly. It's because I love you. I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose, guys. I did it on a purpose. I want this to get as much time as possible. How many storage bags sold? All from like my IKEA bags. I would guess since I put that out. So I went to IKEA last week. Probably in the last week, I probably sold about 40-ish of the blue ones and the canvas ones. The canvas ones are flying. I don't know. People love the canvas ones. People love these, like right here. These are very, very, very popular. Right here. These right here. Boom. People love those. The IKEA bags are the best. Love that. Yeah, the canvas ones are nice. They're nice. There is a luxury coach on this bags range. Yes, I would say coach is more luxe than mid-luxe. By mid-luxe, I mean like Michael Kors. I would call that like mid-luxe. Kate Spade, even let's say it's mid-luxe. I would say coach is more luxe than that. So yeah, designer, whatever. Oh, look at that. I pin it. You guys buy it. It's life is easy. Okay, Sky's back, but she's now chewing on my sock, so she will not be making any noises. All right, she's just chewing on my sock. According to one of but coach isn't luxury. They get wild on that. Oh, okay. I see. Coach isn't lux. My apologies. Okay, it's interesting. Look at you guys continuing to buy more bags. Paul, when's your next raid train? It's supposed to be on Sunday, but I'm doing the Noah Baller show, and I can't be doing another show when that's happening. So my next garage sale raid train is gonna be probably the 11th. You influencers, hey, there we go. Look at you go guys. Look at you guys. Keep going. A rent payment. That sounds right. Glynis would know. What is a raid train? A raid train is an event where a lot of sellers get together and do a train where they sell similar stuff items, but instead of ending their show, they're rating to the next person. So let's say we want to do a lounge fly train. Like, look at this awesome lounge fly I got from Jen's Multiverse. And everybody wants to sell lounge flies, and I go on for 30 minutes and I sell lounge flies, and then I rate into DD Cameron. DD Cameron's on for 30 minutes. She sells lounge flies. Then she rates into Rosie and Jess. Rosie and Jess is on for 30 minutes. She sells lounge flies, and she rates into Jen's Multiverse. People have different ways to approach that. They sell things in different ways and different types, and there's trains for. They have different rules of you got to wear a wig, you got to wear a hat, you got to wear a mask, you got to dress up, you got to do all these things. It's a fun way to sell items. It's a fun way to sell items and dog costumes, and to promote yourself to get people to know you. So it's fun. It's fun. So the one that I host is the garage sale train. I host it with Heather, Vintage Resale Therapy. We host it usually on Sundays, and it's called Shapahala Best of Community Garage Sales. That's the only one I actually fully host, but I partake in a bunch of them. So guys, go follow Sid90. We have 10. Second last one to giveaway, and I think that's the last one. Let me have them out for sure. That's why I don't do that. They always want me to see your face. I hide in the shadows when we stream. Marley, but show your face, girl. Yeah, the Shapahala Best of Garage Sales. Yes, me and Heather host that one together. Show your face, Marley. What is happening here? Let me see what this is about. Are they talking or are they selling? Oh, no. He says, good morning. They are selling. All right, guys. Let's go see my friends Josh and Haley. I haven't rated them in a minute. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Let's go see Josh and Haley. They have been really helpful to me and helping me grow. Be a fun way for me to say thank you to them. You guys are gonna love them. Go say bye, hi to them. Drop some. When we get in there, say, hey Haley, Paul's a big fan. Okay. When we get in there, everybody say, hey, Haley, Paul's a big fan.